These are five things.
With private street.
These are 5 things.
These are 5 things.
Pre-show volume explosion. Says exclude. These are 5 things. These are 5 things. There you go. These are 5 things. These are 5 things.
These are 5 things.
With
5
private
things.
stream. With private stream.
These things are 5 things.
How many things are there?
These are 5 things.
Oh my god.
These are 5
man.
things. Oh my
Guys.
goodness, y'all.
Guys.
Hi,
Wow.
friends. Hi,
I am
fellow
back.
friends.
Wow, yeah. Dylan safe
Dylan's
from the
back.
fires, baby.
Yep.
Say
From the
that.
fire
How?
to the happiest place on earth to the other happiest place on earth.
Tamed. Yeah.
Second
Dill-
happiest place on earth.
Will you mind just giving us a quick little breakdown about your
Dill
experience
date?
at
Dill
Disneyland?
update?
I want a touch of wait times. I want a touch of the food. I want a touch of the people.
What did you eat?
Okay.
Touch, just a touch.
Okay.
I want a
What's
touch.
the
I
churro count? What's the churro count?
A turkey leg?
One churro. Wanted to go for a second, but didn't make it. One churro. The biggest disappointment to me is that the tortilla factory and the
That's a thing?
Go on.
and the sourdough
I'm
bread
right there with
factory
you.
are closed.
The
for
tortilla
COVID.
factory
good?
is closed.
For COVID. So hopefully
Where
they're
are they
coming
getting
back.
the tortillas from? Where is the world getting
Where's
the tortillas
the-
from?
I don't know.
Just
If
loose
the
meat,
factory's
loose meat,
down.
baby.
I don't know.
You gotta make
How do
them.
they get it?
No, but I know exactly what
At
you're
California
talking about.
Adventure, my favorite attraction is the tortilla factory. You go through a tortilla factory, you see them make tortillas, and you get a fresh tortilla off the line at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh,
across,
yeah.
they have the sourdough bread factory.
Yes.
Same thing.
That's
You get a sourdough
I would
bread
love that.
tasting at the end.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
Mm.
I'm sorry. Wait. Is that a real thing that you just
Of the
said, or is
sourdough
that
dude.
All of it is
makeup?
real. All of it is
Makeup.
true. All of it is
100%
true.
real.
Everybody's agreeing. Everybody, there's people
There's
who
a
know. There's
line
people who
of
know.
that you can
Everybody
watch and
knows.
then get a thing
You
at
know,
the
you know.
end.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Better in real life.
Classic
Right out
field
of that
trip.
oven.
Classic field trip. But like, we went to a potato chip factory one year when I was in like elementary school.
Potato
Everybody
chip
got, like,
factory?
a single, the Hers potato chip factory.
A
is
single?
Like outside a single potato chip. We went to the Hershey's factory right when Take 5 came out. When the new Take 5 came out, we
Take
went to the Hershey's
5?
factory, and everybody got one bite-sized
David's
Take 5 when
listening.
you leave.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn,
It's got
but
peanut
fresh-
butter and
No,
chocolate.
that's
A
bullshit.
fresh
You should
Take
get
5?
a whole big ass
I
bucket
agree.
of potato chips.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
Was it like just made? Like, did you put your hand out of the conveyor belt
And it just
like
bloop- it just ploops
Canola
it right
oil
out.
just singed you. I mean, it was fresh, but it was still just one. It was
Could you
very
get more?
That's why they say call
I
it
could-
Take 5 because it'll take your 5 fingers right
Take
off.
5 layers of
Put your
skin.
hand
Melt
out
your
of the
5 layers of
fingers
skin
right
off
off.
your head.
But California Adventure very well
Snack
organized.
capital of the world. Yeah, Bree.
Yeah, very well organized for COVID. Everyone's distancing well. You have to order
Good.
food off the app and then like arrive at a certain time to pick up your food.
So now, what's the mask situation? Do you wear a mask the whole time?
The whole time, you gotta keep your mask on.
Do they got a lot of fun ones you can get though?
I did
Yeah.
pop it off during some rides where it's like, come on, you're like way far away from other people.
Like an upside down ride, and you were just like,
Yeah.
You took it off and then caught it on the bottom of the loop.
It ruins all the photos that you're
Yeah.
buying because it's just people in masks.
Well, I took some
You gotta
pictures
do a lot
of
of
the
eyes. A
photos.
lot of eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to
Eye
really.
excitement.
It's
like
a
he's having a good
real
time from
acting
the eyes.
experiment.
Yeah,
we
that's
should take acting classes with masks on,
Wow.
and then you can only act with your eyes.
Be
you
alive.
know what? I would actually like
guys
that
thought about that?
because when you take
Let's think about
headshots, you're always getting like the note, like smize.
Smize,
Right.
yeah.
That to
I-
me is near to impossible.
I don't like my teeth, so I always smile with my mouth closed and with my eyes.
Wait, can we make Dylan big real quick?
You don't
And
like
Dill,
your teeth?
I need to see you get close to camera, Dill, and I need to see what this is all about.
Well,
Go
see, I
ahead.
don't like my teeth.
Okay, so do it. Let's see.
But I mean, it's still a million dollar smile. But it's still a million dollar-
Okay, I don't know about that. I think you're having as much
Wait,
trouble
wait, wait,
smiling
wait.
as I am.
That with a mask in front of it is.
All
All right, you got this still. You got this still.
Yeah.
Not murder eyes, just kind smile eyes.
Wow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, there it
Oh,
was.
that's good.
Hello, Wink.
Yeah.
No, Dylan. No,
Yeah.
Dylan.
You got smile brows.
No.
Yeah.
Some
No.
smile brows.
That smize is very insinuating. Like you are really,
Alright.
it's.
Yeah, it's the relaxed one you gotta
Hey, EFAM, what up, bro?
Yo, what up, bro?
get.
Oh,
Also,
that's
guys,
nice. Kind grandpa
we
smile.
are at 99 subscribers, people.
Wow.
99
away.
subscribers.
We have a sub goal of 1.
Tell you.
9 people unsubscribe tonight.
We're gonna go all
It's too
night
much
till we get
pressure.
Yeah. Subscribe-a-thon.
And 392 followers. So tell your
Can-
family. Tell
yeah,
your
tell
mom.
your
Tell your
family.
family.
Can
Tell
we
your whole
say
family.
tonight?
Tell your whole family.
Are you gonna do the little intro, David? It's exciting.
Which intro?
Oh.
About the show. about
Oh,
Carl
do you want me to
Tart
tell
and-
tell people what the
Yeah.
show's about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Do you think anybody's watching who's never seen it before?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that
I
might
just
be-
like.
You want me to give the
I don't know. I
full-
just sort of
Yeah.
feel like I missed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Intro the show.
Oh, look at all the
Never know.
nice community subs. Thank you, Bree.
Oh,
Thank you,
wow.
Nerdy
So
Batman.
awesome.
Oh,
Maybe
thank
you
you.
explaining the show will get that one last person to subscribe.
Guys, if you've never seen this show before, we're Private Street. We're a comedy group that's
nice.
been together for about 10 years out here in Los Angeles, California. And we decided to do this lovely show called These Are 5 Things. It's 5 friends, 5 topics. Plus we have special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to have the great Carl Tart. He's going to be here in just one second.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I've-
Just like
can't-
you're welcome.
You're fucking welcome.
The fact that we're
He's gonna
bringing
be-
Carl to the people, like you're welcome.
You're fucking welcome. You can't see him anywhere else.
He's a unicorn. He's a unicorn. It's like
Yeah.
finding a unicorn in the wild. You're
In the hours
welcome.
of 7 and 8 o'clock Pacific time, we got a lock.
I
We got a
just-
lot.
I just can't wait to talk to him. Go on.
Yep. And then on Monday we got Matt, who's gonna do like a community game night with us. We're gonna be playing games. We're working out on all this fun ways. We've been meeting. We're trying some stuff out. He's gonna involve the chat a whole bunch. So definitely
my
tune
God.
in on Monday if
He's
you guys
I
want to have
can't wait.
fun.
Fiendish ideas too. When we talk to him, he's got a glint in his
He's
eye.
got ideas.
and a
He's got
chuckle.
ideas.
Sent us a
Got
secret
some-
package.
It's
Yeah,
like
man.
really having game night with him is like really looking at a genius's brain.
Yeah. Oh,
Out
yeah.
That's
in
how I
front
would
of
Like
you.
explain it.
dissecting a genius's skull.
It
like
is.
their brain.
It's like
And
seeing
I'm sick like
Einstein's
that.
brain on a sidewalk somewhere.
Damn.
Yeah.
But we're doing that. Oh, and he showed us a little glimpse.
Oh.
There is a trophy.
Oh.
So
Virtual
Wow.
trophy.
you know that when there's a trophy, we're going to get heated.
We
And
get
then at the end of the month, we're having Ellie Woods on, and then we are going to take a little break for the Memorial Day
Little break.
weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
Little
Little
break to
break.
Weekend off.
We're going to have a little break. But should... What?
I'm so sorry. I just felt like I wanted to confront you real quick, David, if that's okay.
Wow.
You're confronting me?
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh
I mean,
my
I
God.
really, that was
Are
a
we starting
really,
off hot?
What if she
that was a
showed up
really
in
good
your
intro.
video?
Let me get the kitten fart sound effect ready. Hold
Oh
on.
my God,
Let's
don't
see.
you dare. Don't you
Defensive
fucking
maneuvers.
dare.
Well, you watch your
Don't
mouth.
wanted
You
to-
watch your
You
fucking mouth. You watch your
dare.
fucking mouth, or I'll play this kitten fart. I'll
What
play
I'm
this
gonna
fucking
say
kitten fart.
is, sounds like you still haven't taken a Claritin, David.
Okay. I've been real sick the last
Take
couple of
a
days.
Claritin.
Guess what, Emmys?
Today I did take
In addition to the
I,
allergies, he got
I
really
did take a sniffy snortle spray thing. I did do a spray thing
Okay,
today.
the cocaine.
How did that feel?
It's great. It opened my
Okay.
stuff wide open. It was wild.
Yeah.
And
Good.
I was gonna
Afrin?
give a chat cat update.
Oh.
Chat cat
Oh,
update.
look at how
This
that
thing
goes.
That's like
got
a
big.
toddler
Thank you.
now.
Wow, a break. Looks like
toddler
they've
now.
cracked, folks.
Total
Yeah, it's cracked.
toddler.
Don't,
Kitten's huge now.
Mackie, we'll do a show while on vacation. We'll do it. I don't give a
We'll do a
shit.
vacay show. We'll do a
I don't give a
vacay
shit. Look at that little kitty cat.
What's unfortunate about this cat?
Oh, nose claw. Look at
What's
that little.
unfortunate is that I know this cat is what the thing I hate most has created.
Here we go.
So it's really weird
Wait, you
because
can't
I
show nipples,
love
so you can just
cats.
straight up show a cat.
You can't show guys' nipples on Twitch, but you can show a cat's asshole.
That's
Don't you
interesting.
dare ever show that
Oh,
cat's
look
asshole
at
again.
Look at
it.
it.
Just trying to get in there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm starting to really hate
Oh.
cats, and it's
It's leg.
sad.
It's its leg. It's its leg. It's legal.
Okay,
Oh
now it's
no
going,
no
now
no.
it's going,
I
now
really,
it's
I
Now we're
hate.
allowed.
Now
No, we're
I'm starting to
Carolina.
really hate kittens and
Well,
cats, you guys.
There we
Negative
go.
100.
Well,
What you're
That's
doing,
a-
Dave, you're making her
Okay.
hate a whole species of animal.
Whatever, huh?
Whatever.
What up?
Well, yeah. Should we
I know,
just
Ru.
should we get
Yeah,
the cat off
yeah.
here and get the greatest man alive?
Let me just explain the
Grace
reason why I said
Mansion.
that is because of the buttholes the butthole show and the
Right,
kitten
the
fart.
butthole
Okay,
show.
I love
Butthole
kittens. I want to just make it clear that I fucking love cats and kittens.
I like
you
kittens.
said it on the internet.
We all
so-
know it. We all know it. We all know it.
Don't you dare clip what I said before out. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Let's put him. Let's bring him out. Let's bring him
Let's
out.
bring him out,
him
ladies
out.
and gentlemen.
Bring him
Without
out.
further
Yo,
ado,
man.
Bring
one
him
of the
out, bring him
greatest-
out.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
Bring 'em out,
My
bring 'em
God,
out.
Carl
Bring 'em
Tart,
out,
ladies and
bring 'em out.
gentlemen.
Oh,
You know
Bring
what?
him out. Bring him out.
The
The
wildest
greatest.
thing I have ever heard in my life is the public. Like, Anais, you're the bravest person I ever met in my life.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
fact
I
that
agree.
you publicly
Yeah.
said you hate cats.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And I didn't leave out
Yeah.
kittens. I didn't leave out kittens. I said cats and kittens.
Yeah.
why? You said that public. I mean,
Lump
Anais,
sum.
you know, listen, I hate a damn cat too. But the fact that you said that public, I've never said that publicly. I will never say it publicly.
No,
I will
you
never
can't.
say it publicly.
No.
I will
And you'll
never
never-
come
Okay.
You didn't just say
You know
it
what I will
publicly?
never say publicly is that I secretly don't really care about dogs. I would never publicly
Wait,
say
you
that.
hate
my
cat?
God.
But
exclusive a show.
but-
please.
They gonna kill you.
The internet is
But I
done
do
with
have to say, like, why are people so obsessed with dogs?
Oh,
They
Annie,
are
you
going
gotta
to-
stop. You
They are
gotta-
going to
Oh.
murder you. They
Anais, what are you doing to
You
this
are
show?
treading
are
into
going to
dangerous.
string you up
And-
from the highest oak. Saying things
Anais,
like that.
you used to be the glue and now you're the
Dangerous.
scissors. What are
Wow,
you doing?
My God.
Listen, I think that
Wait a minute.
sometimes
Canceled.
isolation makes you really
fighting
look
words.
at what you
How dare you?
have believed about society. And one of those things for me is like, what's up with dogs? People are obsessed with dogs. It's not like I'm saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, like, let's relook at this. Are we buying into something, or is it something we genuinely feel? Because for me, genuinely, I don't want a dog,
Oh,
Or a cat.
wow.
and I
Or a
don't
cat,
need
or
it.
a-
Is that okay to say?
No.
I would
No, not even
I
a
would
fucking
never.
little bit, Anais.
I would
God
That is
damn it.
crazy to me. Why
You
can't
gotta
you
play the
say
game,
that?
Annie. You
Why
gotta
can't you
uh,
say that?
Even
Doesn't
if
mean I'm
you
a bad
feel that way, you
person.
can't.
You
I
got
have
to
a
play the
child.
game.
I love my child.
Take that shit to Barstool.
Take it to House of Pies.
Take
Okay.
that to House of Pies.
Anais is
Okay.
getting a Barstool podcast called "The Truth About Cats and Dogs." I hate them.
Number one.
Wow.
Number one.
What
Spotify
is-
buys it for $100 million.
Carl, welcome to the show.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
you
had to. Yeah, sorry you had to be.
Oh.
I'm so
Yeah, sorry
sorry
we
you
had to
had
bring
to
you
come
into this
in,
drama.
to this.
In the fire. In the fire.
I just thought I was going to hear somebody agree with me, and I really didn't get that. So I was
Anais, I
surprised.
can't say that.
You know,
Anybody
You're too
can't say they
public.
don't like dogs.
You're
I can't
too
say
public.
that.
You're too, listen, when you're, I don't know if like anybody's going to be like, I'm not going to hire her for like a hefty commercial because she said that. Like, I feel like I'm safe. You know what I mean?
not
I
a
can
dog
say
Right
what
when
the
you
fuck I
think you're
want.
safe.
I don't know.
Listen, I'm the spokesperson for Hefty Trash. I can.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I know they pay a lot.
Yeah.
Wimpy.
Annie, I just got a Google
Hefty,
alert
hefty.
that after your cats and dogs comment, all of your commercials have been pulled. All 78 commercials you've done have been pulled.
Yeah.
They replaced them with a cat and a dog.
There you go. Carl, how
Oh,
are
here's
you?
here's a good question
Carl.
for you, Carl. How will you celebrate when the Clippers win the championship?
Well, see, I refuse to answer that question because they spell my name wrong when it's literally right.
Dang, done. That's it.
It feels like it
Yeah.
feels on purpose. It feels like
I think, yeah.
There it is.
OMG, sorry. OMG, sorry.
They
OMG,
also spell
sorry.
Clippers with a K, so I don't think they know anything
Yeah.
about sports.
Might just be a bad speller.
Bad keyboard.
Okay.
I don't even want to talk about it because
Okay.
I just can't. Like, I got invited to a bracket game and I'm a degenerate gambler. I was ready to put the money out, but I was like, I cannot. In order to fill out a bracket, I would have to pick
Right.
I would have to pick the Clippers in some fashion, and I just can't. I can't do it. I can't bet on them or against them.
It would hurt
Yeah.
too much. Yeah. Either way.
I have bet against them to like kind of jinx the,
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. You definitely
Oh.
want to do that.
And then
like,
do
Trick
you
the universe. You got to trick the universe. a
trick
little.
the universe. I bet against them and it's a win-win either way. You know, like if I put them on a parlay and they lose,
You figured it out, man.
So I won the money.
Get a little.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So if you think that it's possible that more people have that idea, do you think that it could keep them from winning? That many people are sort of like, it's okay if they lose?
Reversing the universe?
Yeah. Like creating a synergy and energy around that. I don't know. I'm just asking.
I'm sure I'm not alone in that thinking. I'm sure I'm not alone in that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, back watching Duke games back when I was little, if we had the wrong color T-shirt on at halftime and they were losing, we would change clothes. So
Duke.
I mean, the superstition. Yeah. My mom's from North Carolina. She's a UNC fan, and then I became a fan of Duke.
We share all of the team allegiances.
Mm-hmm.
Like we share team allegiances.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's something we got to talk about too about that Saints stuff that I don't know if I haven't brought it up in a while, but it was one of my most embarrassing moments
Oh yeah.
in my life of when the Saints playoff game happened this year.
Yeah.
And then I watched a replay of the Saints week 1 game thinking it was the playoff game between the Saints and the Bucks.
Yeah. I remember you texted me. And
I
was
watched
like,
the
what?
whole first half. I had just gotten cable, and I get nervous before games, so I would like quickly turn the TV on. I was like, game starts at 12. I see Saints Bucks. Game starts at 12. So I'm walking around, I'm cleaning my place up, and just turn it on right when the game starts. And then thought this week 1 replay was the playoff game for an entire half.
It was at a weird time or something. It was like like
It was
noon on
3
a
hours.
Wednesday.
3
And I'm
hours
like,
before.
David, there's no game all right. It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
The players are at work.
Yeah, in the top corner right there, you can see it's had a week 1
Clock out. They
bug.
gotta clock out and get to the
Week 1 bug in the top right the whole time.
Yeah, the players are at work. They have to clock out and get to the stadium.
Man, that was a tough day for me.
I remember I saw your post, Dave, and I was like,
I rarely post stuff online
no, I was like, oh, he's really excited for the
And you'll
game
never
that's
post
later
again.
today. He's
in 3
super
hours.
up,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
And the other game was starting at noon, and then I was like, weird that I'm getting updates for the other game. Why would they put both playoff games on at the same time? And then so I watched the wrong first half of the game, and then went to the store to get hot tenders for like a halftime snack. Came back, then realized my mistake. Then I was tired, so I fell asleep. And then I woke up at the start of the second half of the real game. And then I watched the second half of the real game. So I watched one full game, one that was wrong and then one that was
That's what I
right.
need.
Hot tenders at the store.
Yeah, let's rewind back to that.
Yeah, we need
I
to
know
talk
it's
about
weird.
that.
When I heard that, I immediately,
Oh,
my
Annie
body
knows
had
about
acid
it, too.
reflux, like immediately. It was
Yak knows. Yak knows.
And he knows
What
too.
store?
Albertsons, dude.
Albertsons.
Albertsons and Los
Hot food
Feliz have
bar.
some of the best tenders.
Mhm.
and steak fries.
Let me tell you something. The
It's a
just the
sad
fried
story.
chicken at Albertsons is a staple. It's like it has to be when
100%.
people say like, "Oh, what's your favorite?" When people ask me on the street, "Hey, what's your favorite place to get fried chicken from?" I say, first of all, why the fuck are you asking me that?
Slow down.
Come on, man. There's a lot of questions.
And even when
They
they say,
should be
"Hey, Carl,
asking
hey,
me
Carl,"
that.
you know they're
They
saying
should
your name
ask
wrong.
me.
They're saying it with a K.
Yeah,
When they say, "Hey, Carl,"
exactly.
Hey, Carl, and yeah, you can hear the K. You can hear the K.
like-
Hey, Carl, what's your favorite place to get fried chicken? And then I say Albertsons.
It's
Yeah,
so
100%.
good.
those are mines.
It's
That was
so
always
good.
like a part, like you having a party, like a graduation party,
Mhm.
or like a barbecue when somebody don't feel like cooking, and so they
Yeah.
stop at Albertsons and get like the brown like box shaped like a house
Yes.
full of chicken,
Mhm.
Yes.
and then Albertsons
Hell
chicken.
yeah.
The right side of the lanes at the Albertsons by us is like right by where they cook the food. So if you check out in the right side and you had not bought them, the smell is just like
Overtakes you.
It
You
hits
have
you, and
to.
you're like, well, can you hold my spot? Can you hold my spot? I'm gonna go.
You
I gotta go pick-
yeah.
Go pick up
You put all of the stuff on the conveyor,
conveyor
belt,
belt, and then you go.
you get hit by the fucking fried chicken, and you're like,
Right in the
what
face.
was I thinking? Of course.
Mhm.
It's good.
Give me
It's
7
a couple
pounds.
meals.
Or
That's
you
a
get your
couple meals,
CVS
yeah.
prescription, like you get your birth control, and then you're also like, can I pay for these here?
Give me my
the fried,
insulin
just a
and
big
my
old box
fried
of fried chicken. Yeah, big old bag of fried chicken.
Yeah.
And the steak fries.
I miss y'all, man.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss you.
It's been a
Carl, we
long
miss
time.
you.
I haven't seen
Been
y'all,
so
Dylan.
long.
Dylan, how's our wife?
Oh yeah. Good.
She's good.
Dylan had to evacuate because of
Yeah.
a fire.
got this?
He missed our last show, and then he went to Disneyland.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 you like stayed at like the hotel around there?
Yeah. There's a fire in Topanga, so
You go to
I
Disneyland.
did this last year or 3 years ago when I had to evacuate. It's like you can sit and worry in a hotel, or you can go to Disneyland and just chill.
Just live your life.
That's what's up.
Nothing you can do.
This reminds me of something. I'm a bad Samaritan, y'all. I'm a bad
Oh.
Samaritan.
You
What
started
happened?
the fire?
The other night, I didn't start the fire.
Oh,
We didn't
shit.
start the fire. It was already burning.
Okay. all
You
right.
didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
Well, Shrek, thank you for the sub.
But
Thanks so much.
the other night I'm driving. It's late. It's like 2:00 in the morning, and I'm driving on Los Feliz Boulevard, about to get on the 5 freeway to head back north. And on the side of the road right there is just a fire. And so I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't see nobody over there. But it's like a little fire.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I want to look at it. So I do it. So I pass by the freeway entrance and do a U-turn by the golf course right there and come back and kind of drive slowly by it. Look at that, like, okay, it's a plastic bag, but this is, I kind of want to see if this fire gets a little bigger, but I also don't, like, should I call the fire department? But
Right.
Mhm.
Who
they don't
calls the
think
fire
I
department?
did it.
How involved do you got to be?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always wondering
Be
these
a
things.
whole
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those things where it was like, I don't know. I can't. I can't. I got to just look
So you
at it
just-
for a little while. I did 2 U-turns around the
Dang.
car, which made me
You're
even
looking real suspicious.
it made me even more suspicious.
I just want to see how my fire's doing.
And I was like, I started feeling, I was like, should I call the folks? Should I call
Right,
the
right,
folks
Uh-huh.
Right.
on this fire?
Mhm.
And then as I was making my other U-turn to go back to the freeway entrance, but driving very slow on an on-ramp, it was late. Nobody was there.
Right.
Somebody pulled off the freeway and looked
It
at
was
it.
on their phone.
And
And then you were like, they got
sprung
it.
it down.
They got it. They got it.
They got it. They
I'm not
got it.
I'm not gonna get blamed for this fire. Hey y'all, just a random fire on the side of the road. Well, who put it there? Gotta go.
I heard they arrested the guy. They arrested the guy that stopped to
Yeah. Oh no, I saw the police pull up. They whooped his ass.
yeah. He made the right choice.
And he was splashing water on it. They didn't care.
Yeah, I
they
didn't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what it could have been. Like,
It was
dude,
just, it was like a plastic
Probably
thing.
things
something real hot.
combust. Things combust.
Fires
you know,
happen,
You know,
yeah.
fires happen.
really?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe someone like lit dog poop on fire. That's what I.
It was a
been a prank.
classic. It was a
That's a
classic prank.
classic,
To really
like
pull that
Adam
prank on the
Sandler move.
I've driven by fires before. You know, like the other night I was leaving Iffy's house, and there's like an encampment under a freeway, and one of the tents, like, sadly, was buried on fire.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
But the people were there. The fire department was there,
already there. Yeah.
whipping people's asses.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
That's what the fire department does. That's why they are so jacked.
Yeah.
They're so
You
in
gotta
shape
defund,
because
you
they're
gotta
just
defund the
constantly
fire.
fighting
All
people.
all firefighters are bastards, dude.
They
Yeah.
fight the shit
Mark,
out of those
you cannot
fires.
say that, Mark.
One time we were shooting a
can't
show.
Defund.
Yeah, Red Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
when I
cats,
see-
fuck
I see
firefighters.
people-
People love firefighters. Save cats. People love firefighters.
Have y'all seen the Red Lives Matter stickers on people's cars?
Uh-uh.
Those always confuse me because I'm like, nobody's mad at firemen.
Yeah.
God, people are so fucking stupid.
You don't even
Who
take
is
the stand.
sitting there thinking, I'm worried about the firefighters? Someone needs to
Yeah.
talk about how the firefighters are left.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, I've seen a couple of them
Idiots.
where it's like a red stripe instead of a blue stripe. I'm like, I guess that's okay. Like, I won't mean mug you when I drive by. Like, when I see
You're
people
like,
with the blue one,
I'm sorry. I mean,
What if they had one that was like
I
all,
can't-
for crossing guards, like all neon yellow lives
yeah,
matter?
neon line. The thin neon line.
Yeah. All volunteers matter. And you're like, well,
For everything across the board? Bake sale volunteers or frontline people? Okay.
It's,
Patterson, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so
Oh
much.
my gosh, guys. We're at
Very
103
kind.
subscribers now.
Wow, we broke it.
dang.
We
Thanks,
broke it.
Carl. You brought us.
We can
through
hang it up.
some-
keep
Carl,
those subscribers
wow.
coming in. Keep those subscribers
So-
coming in.
Keep
Here, I
it
have
coming
I have
on.
my Crown Royal
Every
Bank
dollar
of
goes to
Oh,
firefighters.
donation.
wait, what's in there? What's in there?
Donations. What's in
Donation bag.
there? Change in cash.
Okay, because you know what? I have my Domino's in a Crown Royale bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
do you
at
keep your
first I
knowledge?
thought,
Oh.
what?
It's a
Carl,
monthly
you're
knowledge.
rich.
This is about this all this back together. Probably about $38 in here.
Oh,
Change.
yeah.
That is paper money,
Carl.
baby. Paper
I
money.
know.
Donations.
I know
Come
where
on,
to
let's
get.
get those
I
subs
thought it was a
up.
little too quiet. I thought it was a little
Let's
too
get those
quiet to
subs
be
up.
changed.
Carl. Wait a
get
minute. Is
those
that where you
subs up.
keep your change?
That is where I keep my change, for when I do.
God, you are so
Those
fucking
bags are
cool.
very, very handy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kim's a big Crown Royal fan, so we got bags and bags, and they're just good bags.
They are. They're soft.
Soft bags, little
Soft
handy
bags.
bags.
Soft bags. Oh, David, I got one to show you. My dad gave me one when he gave me a leather one that has a Saints logo on. And it looks like a football.
What?
It's in my suitcase. I haven't
What?
unpacked it since
That's
I unpacked it.
amazing.
That's
Oh
amazing.
my god. Oh yeah, you just got back, right?
Yeah, I just got back from.
I'm heading to the old Florida Bama border for our summer vacation.
Nice.
We missed it. We
How
missed
was-
it for the first time in 21 years because of COVID.
Holy sh!
We have been 20 years in a row, and then now we're going back in a week,
broke.
baby.
So you just visited home, Carl?
What'd you say?
You just visited home?
Yeah, visited home, got chock full of that 5G, and went on home. Really lived my life.
Damn.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Good.
I had a great time. It was crazy, living in a place where like masks are optional,
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Totally.
and a lot of people were still wearing their masks. A lot of
Yeah,
people were still wearing it. You go in Walmart and it would be like a clear, like
Delineation.
clear delineation of who's still, because you don't have to. You didn't have to.
Right.
There was a lot of what I call the wearing a mask the asshole way. I was doing that a little bit. That was how I was easing back into regular society.
Mm-hmm.
Like putting it, like wearing it down here.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
testing
You know,
it. Just
yeah.
testing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. People take it off the target. If they don't hear you on the thing, it goes, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
It's
get
like,
closer to you.
put that
What did
face
you say?
away. Put that fucking face away.
Totally.
That's what I want to say. I don't, because I'm scared of people.
We went to Atlanta. I went to Mississippi for 1 week, and that's like going to Mississippi is like just signing up for a week of doing nothing.
Hell yeah.
Like, I don't do nothing. I sit on the porch with my dad, and he puts the TV out in the carport, and we watch Moonshiners and whatever comes on Discovery ID. And
Now,
then
is that easy
Hell
for
yeah,
you
hell
to unwind, to like unplug
Just
for a
kick
week?
back.
for like 3 days,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
and then by day 4, I am bored out of my mind.
Yeah, totally. Because you're so busy that it's like, I imagine for somebody who is so busy, like it is harder to
Yeah.
completely, like once you sit on the couch for like a week, the second week is a little easier. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't do shit, and I get bored when I go back.
Yeah. And I also
yeah.
like, I don't have no friends down there because, like, I pretty much grew up here.
Mm.
So I don't really have nobody I can, like, anybody I could call don't live there anymore. So many people moved away after the storm. And so, like, I just don't have nobody I could be like, hey, man, let's go to a bar. Like, I don't have that. My brother
Damn.
can drink now. And so, like, when he's home, we'll go out. But
That's cool.
other than that, like, I
Yeah.
just sit there. But the
Just
second
chilling.
week I went to Atlanta, and that was regular life. Like,
Wow.
like that was, we just lived.
Who'd you go to
know?
Atlanta with?
oh my God.
The timing worked out to where Lamar and a couple buddies that I know through Lamar, some of his childhood friends that I've become
man.
close friends with, were all there at the same time.
Dang.
And so we just went there that
Dang.
second week, and it was just like, oh, COVID who? We out here.
Yeah.
You literally just needed a mask to walk through the door, and then you can go,
right.
well,
It's like-
all right. Throw that in the trash.
They
Just
give you a
across the
mask to
state
come in,
line.
and then there's a trash can right after you walk in.
Yeah.
Dang, that must have been fun.
That must have been
That was
so
a great
much
time.
fun.
That was a great time. That was a great time. We had a good time.
Small question here. What do we got on the couch back there? Is that a bag of chips? What's going on back there?
That's a bag of David sunflower seeds.
Ooh, what
okay.
flavor do you go
Ooh,
for,
nice.
Carl?
That's regular.
Just
Traditional.
regular. What
Traditional.
about dill pickle?
Those are good. Those
Those
are
are
good.
so good.
The hot ones are good.
Oh,
Do you have a
The
special
ramp-
way of eating
ramp.
them? Because when I used to play baseball a lot, I would like have the unseated ones here, and then I would
How the fuck do
put
people
the
do that?
de-seated
know.
ones
Yeah,
over
I
here,
can't
and
do
then full dump instead of spit every
this
time.
might be Carl's
A
thing.
full
Let's
dump?
not,
God, that is so cool. Yeah,
that's
do
a
you
baseball
full dump
thing.
it or?
I'm a full dumper.
Dang.
I don't.
Put that as a Chiron. Put that
I
as a
do it the
Chiron.
baseball way. I think it's a Mississippi baseball way. We both
must be, yeah.
because we both like you pile it up and then you just keep spitting until you have compiled a collection, and then you just enjoy your meal.
Because you don't want, in between. You don't want
my
around the
God.
shortstop area. You don't want a bunch of seeds.
And then you get to enjoy your meal. Wow.
This person says they eat the shell and all.
No.
Jesus. Cutting up your intestines.
I tried it. It's not very enjoyable.
You gotta choke to death.
Wow.
I've done it if like you can only
full
really
dumper.
only eat like 4 to 6
Slice
like
your
that. I
colon
think.
up.
Yeah, I sometimes just like fucking want to get the whole thing.
I
know,
can't.
like
I can't.
I get
do
frustrated.
it. I can't do the separate. I'm not
Yeah.
very good at it.
That was my like
never
the
told
full
anybody.
dumper thing made me feel good because my friends who dipped, I could never dip. Anytime I put a dip in, it made me vomit. But then at some real
dip
country
is-
friends, once I went to college, and they were like, "Oh, I put one in, and I can put one in at the beginning of class and have it in all class and not spit."
Wow. And these dudes
What?
are doing this. They start this shit at 12
What?
years old.
Yeah.
Jesus.
When I would go
That's
back, when I would go back home for the summer and play baseball down there, like by the time I got to middle school, like almost going into high school, dudes were full. Those were dipping. Like,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, this.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try a little bit. Immediately.
So
And then
nasty.
my college dorm room was just spit bottles, and every now and then it was just like someone would grab the wrong beer empty beer
my
can.
God.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And I was in college,
That
it's-
would ruin your fucking life.
My college nemesis, the guy I hate the most in this world.
Okay,
I was at a party.
Bookmark that.
I was at a party funneling a beer, and right before I funneled the beer, he goes, "Grr," threw it in the top of the funnel, his whole dip out of his mouth, threw it in the top, and I funneled
Is that
his
how
whole
he became
dip.
your nemesis, or was this while the nemesis?
This was the start.
established? Oh.
This was
That-
the start.
That put the dip on top of the cake. That. So you still don't fuck with him.
Halfway through college, me and him got in a scuffle in a yard, and
David,
that
wow.
was basically it.
Dang.
I didn't even want to be around him. He's just one of those guys who's like, "Oh, you're a fucking asshole, and you treat everyone around you, even your friends, like shit, and just fuck off. Don't ever. I don't want to even be mad at you. Like, just get away
As
from
I get
me."
older, I learned that people like that, because I used to really be bummed out by people like that. You know, people who would be like, you know, those people who just don't like you for no reason. It's like, like everybody likes me, but this guy just seems to have an issue with me all the time. Every time I come around, this dude's got some bullshit to say. He got something slick to say. Everything is always like almost a fight, and then you just go, "Oh man, that person's miserable." Like I feel bad for them now, but also I still don't want to be around them.
Yeah.
And they can go to hell.
Yes.
So you rose above and then you dip back down and
Yeah.
and hate it.
No, rise above.
again.
I understand that. What I learned to not take it personally. You know.
Yeah.
For agreements,
Totally.
don't take things personally. That person is projecting onto you something that they feel, because they don't get the same reaction that you do.
Right.
And
But
'cause
with
they're
that being
super
said,
insecure.
that
It
person can go to hell.
hell.
Because
Yeah.
Paul, can I just say that like you're a superstar? Do you know what I mean?
Come on, you're a
And,
superstar. I learned it from
You're
watching
a
you, Dad.
superstar. And like being around you, like you have a very bright light, like energetically. You know what I mean? Like I really feel people's energies. I don't mean to be that person. Oh my god! But like
She calls
you
us a
are
bunch of
superstar.
shadows.
Yeah,
And so
we have no
you know,
light.
being in your
Shadows and
presence,
energy
yeah, you guys are
suckers.
just fucking
we're vampires.
holes.
We're
No,
that.
but so it's like I can imagine that as bright as that light is, there's people who are probably going to have a problem with it
Yeah,
because
there's
they
always
they
haters.
want it. And maybe this is the reason maybe why I feel the way I do about dogs is because they aren't really that into me. Like I'm not a dog person, and like literally dogs like don't really seem to
The
be
dog's
that
not into you.
interested.
Well, that's a
Like
good
you know how
book.
people
Just not
like
that into
they
you.
are with Dylan.
Why?
You know, with Dylan, I want to be a dog person, but like dogs don't really like me.
Because you don't like them.
You're putting
don't like
yeah,
them.
they
You
can
said
sense
it.
your energy better than you can sense their energy.
Yeah, they
So
know
maybe
you
I
hate
just don't
them.
like dogs.
Oh, can we stop
got-
saying this on the
I
show?
cannot believe she is
But I
saying this in
mean-
public.
We gotta mute. You gotta mute her right before she says.
Yeah, I know. I gotta
so
remember to
many
mute.
subs.
her.
Sorry, in that sense, I was talking about men who are dogs.
Oh,
Oh,
got it.
okay.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
all right,
Good save.
all
Good
right.
save. Okay.
Okay.
Clean it. Mop it up. Mop it up.
Everyone agrees.
Animals, I love.
Great.
Puppies, the best.
She's feeling that heat. She's feeling that heat.
As soon as we got 3 more people, I got immediately terrified that we were going to lose those 3 people because I was saying what I was saying about dogs earlier. Although maybe people joined because I said that. So you're welcome.
Wow.
The
They'll
anti-dog.
appreciate
Fuck
the
dogs.
honesty. Now,
Oh, what a roller
Fuck 'em.
coaster ride.
Carl,
Little guilt machine.
what did you what did you bring for us today as your thing?
What did I bring for y'all today? I see John Ronnie Otis is in here. Put a J in
yeah.
the chat. Put a J in the chat for John Ronnie Otis.
J in the chat.
Big J.
Put a J in the chat. I never know if I'm saying John's name right. We've all known him for years. And years.
Yeah,
no.
we don't
And I
either.
still-
Ryan
We say Roy. We say Roy Oitius.
Ronnie Otis. Ronnie
Ronnie
Otis.
Oitius.
Ron
Ronnie
Yoda.
Otis. Otis.
Roy Oiti.
I like that.
And so I've been watching. I'm a big YouTube guy. I brought for you YouTube.
Great.
Oh my God, we love
Hell yeah.
YouTube.
I really want to know what your
YouTube
top
fan.
3 YouTube shows are because I like YouTube too. I like some shows a lot.
I'm gonna be real
Might
with
not-
you. My
might not
YouTube
be
watching.
shows.
My YouTube watching is probably more private.
Okay. Okay.
But it's nothing bad. It's just something that,
Whatever that means to you. Whatever that means.
Carl only watches YouTube porn, which
Yeah.
is
YouTube
full
porn.
covered up, no
Not
nudity.
Don't you ever think it's
Set
you
up.
porn. It's
YouTube porn, which is I read this on a Reddit one time. It was like if you want to watch YouTube porn, it's watch feminine like feminine shaving
Commercials?
tutorials.
yeah.
Oh,
Tutorial.
There you go, yeah.
Because they actually show things.
Get in
what?
there.
Oh yeah, they show
That
it.
makes.
Brazilian wax tutorial.
Reddit.
How to? How to?
You took your monocle off for that one. Oh, full glasses.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Thank you.
Uh,
With that.
but no,
Wow,
I
for a
watch,
woman, it's like the worst thing ever, and you guys
Yeah,
are like, "What now? What?
Yeah, rip it
What?"
off.
And we're like,
Rip it off. Yeah, rip it off.
you got a little bit. You still got 2 strands.
Got a little bit left.
Fuck dogs.
Oh, I've been to this chick.
No, but when I'm on YouTube, I watch Guga Foods. This dude who
Yes.
he
Guga.
this guy gets on there and he's always doing something with steak. He buys so much steak.
Yeah.
So today we are making a $1,500 Wagyu steak. But I'm
Oh,
going to-
yes.
I'm going to marinate it in Sprite. And it's like, why you doing that?
And then he goes, "So let's do it."
Oh,
Do
I
y'all,
love
do y'all watch?
this.
Y'all seen Google Food? Who's seen Google Food?
I watch Guga Foods, so let's do it.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Okay, Angel, are
yeah.
you ready to eat the steak? And he's got his douchebag ass. Now, see, you want to talk about a college nemesis?
Oh wow!
I don't like Angel, his nephew, because
real
a dude that
douchebag.
I went to college with
Uh-oh.
reminds me so much of him,
Oh.
and I don't fuck with that
Dang.
dude. And we also got into a
Dang.
fight. We also got into a
Wow.
fight.
Yep.
I'll give you a taste of that story.
Give us a taste.
Please.
We were driving. I was the DD in college because I'm a bit of a control freak, and I was just like, I need to be driving wherever we
Yeah.
going. I need to be driving. And my homeboy, my best friend from childhood, he had a Chevy Tahoe because his parents bought him that as like a graduation gift because he's 6'7", and so he,
Dang.
you know how to be, Mark. Mark knows how to be.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got an Escalade when I was 16.
Yeah.
Sat in the back seat.
Yeah,
But,
I drove from the back seat. It's great.
his parents got him there, so we drove that out there. We went to the same college in New Mexico, and this kid was there. And one night he just starts going off on me, like for no reason. Everybody's like, "Yo, what is going on? Why is this dude like he's just you pussy? Why he calling me out and stuff?" So I just like gently pull over the car and I open the back door and snatch his ass out and just throw him on the ground because he wasn't stronger than me. And I said,
Yes, Carl. Yes.
"Say that shit now.
Oh my God. Yes.
Say that
Yes.
shit
Yes.
now. Say it now."
Chills.
And he's like, "Bro, chill, relax, chill. Fucking around, bro." I was like, "You fucking around too much."
Yeah.
And I'm doing this. I'm doing this while crying because I don't like to act like that.
Oh.
but I'm fighting it because I don't want them to see me cry. You know what I'm saying?
You're holding
But I'm
it in.
so angry. You know how when you hold
Because
in a
anger
fire-
gets too, yeah. Mhm.
It gets overwhelming.
Yeah,
It
you
has
like,
to
I was almost
exit.
hyperventilating.
Yeah, yeah.
And I snatched him out of that car and I jammed him on the ground, like on the ground. I got on top of him. I was like, say it now.
Yeah.
And that dude, but I realized he's one of those dudes we were just talking about.
Right.
However,
Yeah.
I hope his life is shit now.
However,
Well, you
I
know,
don't think the
you're
however
not
is really
gonna-
necessary.
You're not
You
gonna
can
like
go
what
to
I'm
hell.
about to
Like,
You
say.
can go right to hell.
You're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but
What?
you probably changed that guy's life,
you
and you could have
fixed him.
saved that guy's life. Now I know that you don't want to hear me say that because fuck that guy, but that experience, he probably needed someone like you to teach him that fucking lesson, to stop running his mouth or to check his anger or to like figure out what the fuck is
Check
like his
why
fucking
he
problem.
was picking on
And now he
society.
works-
And
now
to
he
have
works with
that
people.
experience,
Yeah.
now
Works
he's
with people.
probably like, fuck,
Sometimes
I
that
might
makes
have run my
supervillains,
mouth
though.
to the wrong person and he could have been killed.
He
Smart.
People
apologized.
don't have the self-reflection for it, and they become worse.
That's true.
though.
He's
So
a
you
super
can't-
villain now.
Like he apologized because he knew that I was just like a nice dude that he just sent over the top at that point.
Wow.
I was
Yeah.
so mad that he made me
What's up,
get
Nick?
outside of myself.
Yeah.
Nick Stanage is in the house.
up,
Congratulations,
Nick?
Nick Stanage,
Oh.
newlywed Nick Stanage. Put some ends in the chat for Nick Stanage. Put some ends in the chat for Nick
Throw some
Stanage.
rice.
Oh my God, yes.
Throw some
Throw some
rice
rice.
in
And
the
Nick has
chat.
looks like he's been having a lot of fun too. A lot of celebrating, it looks like. I'm so excited for him.
heck
Mm.
So, but you were saying, did I cut you off, Carl?
No. He apologized later. Like he
Good,
came to my room, was
good.
like, "Yo, man, my bad. I was drunk." Blah 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 blah.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
like, "It's cool, man. We patched up. We were never like friends really after that, but like it was like we was cool.
There's never a
But
Now,
yeah,
Shrek,
you
thanks for the
touched
gifted
on the
sub.
fact that you were crying when you were doing that. When was the last time you cried, Carl?
oh
Wow.
Ah.
Annie's
Are
loves
you a
this
crier? Because I'm a
Nice.
big
Loves
crier.
this.
These guys are not. Well, Dylan is.
I am.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Mark's a crier.
I'm a crier.
I don't be crying. I don't.
Mark's
All the
cry.
time. I mean, yeah, Mark, actually,
all the
you've
time.
cried
Well, I don't do that all the
recently.
time.
That's true.
Mark
I'm holding it
cries
together
most
for
of the
these
time.
3 hours, and then I'm
But
gonna-
you get
Yeah.
teary-eyed. but I
Before and
don't
after the
cry,
show, you're
cry.
weeping.
Carl is not a crier.
I'm not a
Yeah,
crier. No.
When was the last time you cried?
Oh boy. I definitely got choked up at my choke up videos are military parents reuniting with their kids
Okay, yeah.
in
I mean,
like
classic.
unlikely situations.
Or like when somebody
That-
comes back and their
dog.
dog
The thought
is
of it.
like freaks
No,
out. That
no.
gets me.
Annie
I don't
loves
give a
it.
shit about the dog.
The dog, and I'm with you on that one, Annie. I don't give. Anytime they throw a dog in one of those videos, it immediately takes away the choke. I'm like,
Because- to be honest with you, like
Clickbait. This is
Marley,
clickbait. This is
Like
like
the
clickbait.
dog
Marley and
direct.
me. Yeah. The
Isn't that
movie
dog at the
Marley
front
and Me
line?
was just like, okay, the dog was euthanized. Like it was like a 20-minute euthanization, and it was
Annie
like
was rooting for the vet in Marley.
She was like, "Oh, awesome! A movie about putting down dogs."
fuck.
She thought a dog's purpose was to die.
Oh my
She can see it by herself on like a Tuesday at noon. Like, just pop it in real quick.
She just
Eating
watched
Albertson's
the
fried chicken. Fuck yeah. Rewind. No.
Yeah, Annie's works at a kill shelter.
Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it.
She's always speeding up their timelines too. It's kind of fucked up.
She's like, "This one? You want me to do this one? No, but what about this one? No. Okay, what about now? What
She
about
turned
now?
the kill
What
shelter
about-
into like a Ford plant where it's like, come on.
That's very offensive.
So I've optimized.
Right this way, right this way, right
got-
this way. Keep it going, keep it going.
God.
She's got the thing
Alright.
from No Country from Old Men
No.
that she's just
Oh,
putting it right in their
she's
foreheads.
calloused on them. Fuck.
Let's get back to what Carl liked on YouTube.
I think another thing that made me was a tribute video to I'm forgetting his name, Black Panther.
Oh,
Chadwick
Oh
Boseman.
my
Chadwick Boseman.
God.
Yeah, a tribute video to him because I was like,
oh.
he had kept that so secret that it was just, that
I
one.
know.
I don't really.
That's one of
I
the
don't
most
always-
shocking celebrity deaths
Man.
of all time.
Well,
Just
yeah.
being like, what?
Yeah,
And it wasn't like oh, we got in a
expecting
car
something,
accident.
yeah,
It was like,
yeah.
what? Wait. Oh
and
my
it's
god.
usually a video with this type of music. What are we listening to?
We're listening to Chadwick Boseman.
In the arms of an angel.
We're listening to In Memoriam from last Oscars.
Yeah, the lo-fi got low.
This is the Good Will Hunting soundtrack.
Oh my god, yeah, that was it's the
These are all
It's
the
a
dogs.
homework.
This is a video of all the dogs that Annie's has killed this year.
Oh, is this
but
one
no,
gonna be better?
I'm not that big of a crier. It's usually like a choke up and oh no. At Casey's wedding a couple weeks ago, his
Oh my
niece, they did like a
God.
family song. So it was Casey's parents, his brother and his sister and her daughter, and she's like really young, like under 5, I believe. Maybe 3, 2 or 3 somewhere in there.
4, yeah.
And she sang like the whole part of this song, and everybody in there was like, "Okay,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, man,
my
love. This is
gosh.
love right here."
Oh man.
All she understands is love. She doesn't
Oh
understand
my
anything.
God.
That one got us all. That one.
That's
Oh,
That's so
dang.
beautiful.
Yeah, that was
Oh, I
dope.
love that. That's so cool. Okay, so
back to
we cut you
marinating
off.
steaks
Yeah.
and Sprite.
Yeah. Today, I bought two $2 steaks, and we are going to marinate them in Dr. Pepper. And this one will be Mr. Pibb.
Oh God.
Now,
I
is
like
that
him.
actually a thing?
Google.
Where he
Guga.
marinates steaks. Yeah, he
Yeah.
marinated in some Sprite.
The
And he
way
said
I
that
got
actually-
into him, was he air fried every meat he could find. That's how
And
I
Dylan
found
got an
it.
air fryer.
And I got an air fryer.
Yeah.
Why do you
he's fine.
marinate steak in soda?
He just tries
Because we've been
any.
to the moon and we've landed on Mars. There's nothing left.
Is it good?
There's something about it because, like, even pulled
he-
pork, they use Dr. Pepper,
That's
Mr.
true.
Pibb.
Breaks it
It's
down.
got sugar in it.
Enzyme.
There's a hint of
Enzyme.
lime in there.
It's an enzyme.
Enzymes, yeah. I also watch this dude named Art Fennell. He's like from the South. He has a series called Country Style, and I like his. I like the people just remind me of my
I say
family.
tenderizes
Oh, I love
it.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Who
really
else says
like?
it tenderizes it?
It
The sugar
tenderizes
and the
it.
carbonation.
Yeah,
Hello.
Yep.
Yeah, it must make an
Erwin
enzyme.
tenderizer.
Yeah, he bought like some
Tenderizer.
some butt round, which is like a really cheap steak that is like super tough, like, and it tenderized it. It made it like
Yeah.
a little bit softer.
There's
Um,
one.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
But my newest favorite
Yes, yes,
Oh.
yes.
is
Here we
so
go.
of course, and I love Badlands Chugs. Badlands Chugs, I'm a big fan of Badlands Chugs.
Oh, someone called that in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. The Doughboys actually got me a Badlands Chugs. He congratulated me on the show and stuff like that, and he's
Oh,
he's a
hell
real
yeah.
nice guy. Mitch
wow.
asked
So
him to chug
cool.
water, but he still chugged the Coca-Cola. Sometimes it's like, man, you shouldn't be drinking that. Like, I love soda. You shouldn't be drinking that much soda. But he drinks a lot of soda. I love him. But my new obsession is this chef named Charlie Andrews. Very sweet young man from New Orleans, and he cooks the food and it's very soothing. And then at the end of the video, he tries his food, and then he just like looks up at the camera and just like pounds the table.
Yeah.
Who is ahead of you? Is this the guy who pounds the table?
Yeah. That's the dude who pounds the table. Like, I love his videos. He is great, and he say,
Oh, wow.
and then he also has like Q&A videos. Hey, today I'm gonna do a Q&A video, and it's like, why? Who asked you these questions? I just want to know about his life. Like, I want to know, like, who are his friends? Because
Right.
he was like, one of the Q&As that he got was like, do you eat all that food? He's like, yes, I eat it all myself. And it's like, you're a tiny man. Like, how do you eat all this? You don't give it to friends. You
Yeah,
don't.
where are
Like, you
your
don't
friends
put it on
to
a party.
eat?
Like, I watched
Just
him make
me.
a whole Thanksgiving dinner, and he said, I ate that whole meal myself.
That's so good.
Yeah,
I
just want to
love
know.
that.
I want to know about, like, I did see one video today of him where he went out to eat for his birthday. And this was sad. Like, that's why maybe I'm like,
What's his name?
his name is Charlie Andrews, and he had he's like, it's my birthday, and he had a cake in front of him. He's like, I made this cake. It's red velvet. I'm gonna teach you how to make it. The decorations are optional, of course. It says my name on it, but I thought, I was wondering, I don't really celebrate my birthday, but I was wondering what I was gonna do this year, and I thought maybe I should, go to have a party, but then all my friends were busy. And so I'm like, all your friends are busy for your birthday? I would've came and kicked it with you on your birthday, big dog.
You got to reach out to this guy. Tell me.
Yeah, let him know you're there.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
want to
why
go to this
he
guy's
wrote-
birthday party.
That's why he wrote his name on his birthday. That was his birthday cake that he wrote.
That was his
name on?
birthday cake that he made.
Oh,
And I was
that's
like-
so sweet.
Even though he's a chef, and I know you can make your own, like, I made my own birthday dessert before,
Yeah.
but I didn't like decorate it and put "Happy Birthday, Carl" on it. Look at that.
Right.
Single
Yeah.
candle.
That's Charlie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
Look at that smile.
Yeah. Keeping that kitchen clean.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got his YouTube. Oh, look at that in the
Yeah,
back.
he got his- yeah,
Ooh,
he
he's
reached-
showing it off.
His 100,000
That's
subscribers.
Wow,
right there.
he has absolutely beautiful features.
Whoa, and he.
His eyes are gorgeous. He has very long eyelashes. Whoa, what is
Yeah, yeah.
this?
Oh, look at
Fish?
that.
Oh,
Oh,
fried
he's doing fish and
catfish.
shrimp tacos, catfish and
Oh,
shrimp. tacos.
Hell yeah.
my
Hell yeah.
goodness. Oh, look at it.
This is a good
wanna
one,
see
Carl,
him
because
eat it.
I find myself mostly watching food stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
mean,
like
it's like something about watching these people prepare this stuff that's like really cool to me.
it's just fun.
Yeah. I like the
Like-
production value too. I like that it feels very real, you know,
there
like
you
it
go.
doesn't feel overproduced and
Right.
No,
it feels like you're really in someone's kitchen.
yeah.
Right up.
Oh,
I like
goodness.
I like Sam the cooking guy too sometimes, but he gets on my nerves at times. He gets a little arrogant.
Look
Alright.
at that.
All right, man,
I
shut up.
hate
Get
that.
the fuck out of here.
And when they get more and more arrogant as they go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
look
I watched
Oh,
this crazy guy,
come
Canadian
killing
guy.
it.
Wow.
Dude, the ones on the
Come
right, I want those so
the
fucking bad. I love
catfish.
the shrimp, but I
Oh.
like, ooh.
My mouth
here's-
is gooshin' right
Here's
now.
what I like about him too.
No one says that.
Whenever I
Goose
Big
get-
mouth.
douche.
So fish tacos are traditionally made with cabbage. I don't like the
Yes.
crunch of cabbage. So
Yeah.
of raw cabbage, I'll eat cooked
Oh,
cabbage.
this guy knows.
Mhm.
He puts lettuce because lettuce tastes better. That shit looks bomb as fuck.
And
Oh.
That looks so
and that
bomb.
kind of lettuce is really good with that sauce.
Don't ads me.
You know,
Don't ads
like
me.
Ah, right
it's
before
so
you get to
good.
big
Soaks
ass.
up the sauce.
business. I got a nice business. Okay.
Carl, have you
Oh.
seen Maddie Matheson?
Hold on, I want to
That
see him. I
comedian.
want to hear me do.
I was gonna say we watch a lot of Maddie Matheson, but I do have something that might be polarizing to say about Maddie Matheson.
What
Again,
is that?
yet again, I'm really starting some
he's-
shit tonight.
he's a
with
little
dogs
annoying.
and Maddie
He's
Matheson.
crazy.
Well, I liked his early videos, and then they just
Yeah.
got so overproduced, and I like him being like very, very vulnerable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he's real.
I'm gonna
Wait
be
a-
real about Maddie Matheson. That's the Canadian dude, right? With
Yeah.
the tattoos?
Yeah.
He be doing too much with his food.
Pound the table.
I
Pound the
agree.
table.
Give it to me.
Pound the
Oh,
table.
there it is.
Pound
There
the
it
table.
is.
Pound the table.
Oh my god, I
Pound
love
the
this
table.
guy.
Pound the table. Pound the table.
Yeah.
Pound the table. Wow, is it out of 10 pounds? How many pounds he does?
Yeah. It's a ranking system, I guess.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Oh my god.
Y'all gotta listen to him talk
Oh
to.
my
Listen to him make
Yeah,
see
get
what
him.
he makes his mac and cheese. Watch his mac and cheese one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me look at
Yeah,
it.
pull that up.
Oh no, I am in love with this guy.
He's great. You gotta
Mac and
listen to him
cheese.
talk too.
It's
Gotta
nice to
make-
find
oh,
relaxing
crawfish.
people.
Oh,
A lot
Also,
of
this
people
song-
try really hard.
The song that's playing right now
Fast
is
pace,
also
fast cuts.
like these type of songs are also in videos that I like too with like this is the following like hood chronicles.
yeah.
The case goes as follows. Big J was
Totally.
murdered on October 8th, 1984.
Yes.
Like I watch those a lot too, and that's the type of music that's playing under, just like generic,
Yes.
generic beat.
Yeah.
Like America's Most Wanted videos.
He's got a couple. He's got, wow, 6 years ago. Wow, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 1 month ago.
Oh, probably.
How
get
many
that
mac and
recent
cheeses?
I mean, you can keep
one. You got
improving. There's
crunchy
so many
top.
ways
You
to
got
make mac
spiral
and cheese.
noodles. You got.
You know what
fast
videos? You know what one I really like is
Oh,
what is
oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's when he uses the long noodles in this.
Spaghetti?
You got,
Wow.
Listen to him. No, there's a long macaronis.
No, that's noodle.
Yeah, watch this.
And today I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious New Orleans baked macaroni and cheese.
He got his
from
braids
scratch.
done.
You see,
Yeah.
down where I'm from in New
Yeah.
Orleans, we have a different take on how we make our baked macaroni and cheese. We use this long type of pasta called long macaroni. It has a hole in it, and
It
it's about
does?
2 times the thickness of spaghetti. Some people do use
soothing,
spaghetti
so
as
gentle.
well. We also use heavy cream, whole milk, or evaporated milk,
Whole milk.
eggs, sour cream, and seasonings such as salt, pepper, Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning,
There it is.
onion powder, and garlic powder just to give the baked macaroni and cheese
Gotta have the
more
Tonys.
flavor. We also use 3 or more different types of cheeses, most commonly cheddar.
Oh
You
my
know,
god.
everybody has a different preference on what type of cheese that they use in their baked macaroni and cheese.
This is a
recipe
beautiful
serves
person.
10 people. Not only
Oh
is
my
this baked macaroni and
God.
cheese creamy.
How does he not have
well-seasoned,
What
1,000
a
friends?
beautiful
Who's not at his house every
It
day
is
eating his food?
absolutely
I know.
Did you ever
Kind
celebrate a birthday alone?
soul.
So what I've heard to do.
Yeah, how does he not?
All right, now you gotta go.
Oh,
to
he
him
winked.
Where he tried. Yeah, he loves the wink.
There's no script
Oh,
there.
Oh my
This is
God,
easy.
He's
I
about to
love
slap.
him.
He's
Here
about
we
to start
go, here we
slap.
go.
He's about to start slamming.
Oh, you gotta get that ad in.
Gotta get that out.
Okay, I can't believe you don't pay for this.
Yeah, you gotta get YouTube Prime.
You YouTube guy, I pay $15 a month for YouTube. Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Oh, he's
Four, five,
6, 7. I think it's 8. He does 8. No, 9, 10, 11. That was an 11 slammer.
It might even be
Scares
a
the hell out of me.
12.
I'm seeing right now. That's a glass table.
Yeah.
He also used that as a cutting board. It's got so many knife marks on it. I'm always like, my man,
That was an 11 out of 10
on,
right there.
put down some parchment
That's
paper or
scary.
something.
Yes.
He be fucking that table up.
Oh my God.
I like
Are you a big cook, Carl? Do you like
Yeah,
to
we
cook?
make 'em.
I see all your ribs
Yeah.
recently.
your ribs.
Yeah.
on
I cook
Instagram.
quite a bit. Trying to perfect that rest my rib rub and stuff like that. I bought Iffy a grill as a housewarming gift. When he moved to his
that's
new
nice.
place.
That's
But I
awesome.
use it more than him. He's been using it
That's
quite a
a
bit.
perfect gift to give to someone that you spend a lot of time with. It's like, listen, we're going to be hanging out at your house. You need to have a grill.
Yeah.
And I'll tell him like we just celebrated his daughter's birthday a couple weeks ago, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm going to Chops, get a couple slabs. You want to make them?" I was like, "Of course," because I really
I'm
like.
already in your backyard right
Yeah.
now. I'm already.
I'm heating the grill
That's
as
my-
we speak.
If he's
Grab my
streaming, he's
cigarettes
like,
off the table.
I think somebody's outside. Oh, it's just Carl. He's just.
Real nice.
He's got the gate
Carl,
key.
do you put, because when I do ribs, and I fucking love ribs and prime rib are like my two favorite things. Like on my birthday every year, I either want prime rib or I want a full rack. And when people are like, oh my God, you're ordering a full rack of ribs at a restaurant, it's like, I just want to be like, fuck you. Of course I'm ordering a fucking full rack because I don't want to deprive myself.
Yeah.
What if I want all of him?
If I'm
All
going
of
to a
them.
place with ribs and I'm getting ribs, give me all as bigger ribs as you
Yes,
got.
it's hard for a woman to order a full rack of ribs. She's immediately judged. Immediately.
Well, usually
but whatever.
I say I got to go get my manager and see if this is okay. Are the ribs for your husband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a
Are you
man
splitting
coming?
it with someone? or-
Yes, I understand that 6 are for you, but who are the other 6 for,
Yeah.
lady?
Yeah, exactly. But
Those are
when-
easy food to take home too because they don't stank up the car. So if you go somewhere after, you go get drinks after or something like that, they don't stank up the car.
They're good. They're good.
But also, like, I don't
knows his
want,
leftover
like,
ribs.
I'll probably eat them all. Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah.
Like, I'll probably eat them all. But
Oh,
when
if
we
it's on the
make
plate.
them, we put them on the grill and then we put them in the slow cooker with one container, just one container of barbecue sauce. You can overdo it. And then it just, like, slowly falls off. So how do you do ribs?
Grill. I
Only
cook them on
grill.
the
all
Yeah.
grill.
Charcoal grill.
So do you like a good pull? How much pull do you like in a rib?
I like a tiny amount of pull because
Yeah.
you don't necessarily want them like they've been in. I don't love them when they've been in the oven and they just like fall off the
stewed.
bone. Like
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You want to work for it a little bit.
I'm a fall off the boner. I'm a fall off the boner.
Fall off the boner.
Fall off the boner.
fall off the boner.
I like to
Don't
just
say that.
I like to grab the bones and then just stand them all up and out of the meat and then
That's
just
right.
grab
We're
them
f-
with one big
Fall off
and
the
then
boner.
just eat
Fall
it
off
as a
the
ball.
boner and full dumpers over
Full
here.
dumpers,
Yeah.
fall off the
Yeah.
boners. Yeah.
Nah,
That's the way to do it.
I
Jay uses
like
a-
them
oh,
a
yeah.
little bit of pull, but when you bite into them, the meat is very tender.
Very.
Yeah.
Shit, I've
Jay
had it
uses a
long
pressure
time.
cooker for like 45 minutes and then takes them out of the pressure cooker, baste them and then puts them in the oven for a bit and they are fantastic.
I
in
saw
like
Jay
an hour and
today.
a half or something.
You
saw Jay?
I screamed. I said, "Jay!" And he had his headphones on and he didn't see me.
He's in the chat.
He's in the
Cutter
chat.
Myers.
Now's your chance.
Vlad, what's up,
Vlad's in
Vlad?
the chat.
I'm
He's in
vegan
the chat
now.
Vlad ain't
Vlad
vegan.
is
Oh yeah,
vegan
Vlad.
now.
Vlad is technically vegan.
Sorry, guys. He apologized.
He's okay.
It's okay, Vlad. It's okay.
Uh,
Dang.
Jay is in the chat right now.
Oh,
Jay,
He
I
was
saw you-
earlier.
I saw you walking in Glendale.
Walking in Glendale.
I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a brand.
Are you a dry
setting those
rub
fires
guy?
off the fire?
Yes.
So you don't like a sauce?
Oh, I love a sauce. I do both.
Okay, you do both. Okay.
So what I do is I cook them with a dry. I put a rub on them. My own special blend of herbs and spices.
Oh shit!
Oh, secret.
I cook those, and then I put the sauce on them. After I cook them for like 2 hours, and then I will, when it's time to spritz, I'll wrap them up in aluminum foil, pour some beer in there, and then I will. I'll put that on for like another 15 minutes or so, and then I'll open like that up, the aluminum foil, and then I will sauce them, and then cover them back up and put them back on.
Now, do you?
Yeah, Jay says, haha, that was me with my headphones.
Yeah, I knew it was him. I knew it was that motherfucker.
And we had Lamar on the show, and Lamar had been posting a lot of cooking photos.
Yeah.
So do you guys? You guys must cook together then.
First of all, throw an L in the chat for Lamar, because let me tell you something. Before quarantine, before quaranten, Lamar could not cook. He could not cook.
What?
L's in the chat. Look at all those L's in the chat. Damn.
L's in the chat.
Everybody loves him.
Yeah.
That's exclusive for this.
Damn.
That's
Charles.
He
crazy.
could
He like
not
he
cook.
buckled down.
has gotten so good over
Yeah.
quarantine.
That's
Yeah, he was sharing with us.
amazing.
Yeah, he was saying that. He was saying that. Yeah, before it was nothing was going, and now it's changed his life.
I was. The
I
same
didn't
too.
realize that
I
he
feel
was
like
like not good.
I never cooked either, and then because of COVID, you're just home more. And I was like, well, let's just try it.
Yeah, Yak. You know what?
What was the
Yak
thing you
ate
would
for
never
the first time?
cook? Yeah.
Spaghetti. Yak had never cooked or eaten spaghetti before.
Eating spaghetti.
Okay, all right.
Yak had never even heard of the concept.
Never heard of
I'm
Italy.
from the moon. You didn't know I was from the moon? I'm from the moon.
Yeah. I cooked spaghetti for the first time in quarantine.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah,
Any pasta.
Lamar's having like chili nights now. Like now that we all full of this 5G. Lamar's like, yo man, if you full of 5G, pull up for a bowl of chili.
Chili nights.
Oh,
Yeah.
chili
That's
nights.
Chili
Hit 'em
nights.
up.
Lamar,
And
chili
I've been loving the music you guys been making together, man.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Oh, thank you, man.
What
Yeah,
do you
dude.
not do,
Yeah.
man? Damn.
Here's
Renaissance.
Vlad and his conspiracy theories bag. The
no.
pandemic.
Oh,
The pandemic is
here
over,
we go.
bro.
Here we go.
Pandemic.
World markets. Follow the money.
Can you give us a little tidbit about what your experience has been like on Keenan?
Oh yeah. I'll give you a tidbit.
Please.
great episode, by the way.
God.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What
great
an
episode.
awesome show to be working on.
We wrote it back in early 2020, and they were like on a Thursday they hit us up and was like, yo, this thing is weird, so let's go home and just like see what happens next week.
Right.
Got a cool boss like that, you know. And David Casp and Jackie Clark, both dope ass bosses. And so they were just like, let's just see what happens with this whole thing, you know, and we'll take it from there. Then that 2 weeks turned into still right now.
Yeah.
And so kind of. And so
2 weeks till
we
now.
wrote the whole show between February and May.
Holy
And
shit.
then
Jesus
they
Christ.
once they created the protocol, we got to start shooting in November. And at that point, I was having a real hard time. This is the perfect song for me to have this sad storyline. At that time, I was having a real hard time being at home alone. And I understand most of us were going through these types of things.
Yeah.
But at that moment, at that very moment, I got a call. It was Kenan Thompson himself.
Wow.
Oh
He
my
said,
god.
Call Tart. I want you to come work on set. No, it was not him. It was my bosses.
But it might as well been. It
Yeah.
might as
Might as well
well
been
have
him.
been.
For the point of this story, let's just
the point
say
of the story,
it.
well, that was the other song though. This song is different now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
it
the
changed
truth
dramatically.
song.
We change genres. on the show.
But no, we so usually you only on set for your episode as the writer, you know. But so they could limit people coming in and out every week, you know.
Oh, wow.
I got to do it every day, so I got to be the all-time quarterback as the on-set
Oh
writer,
my god.
which was very much needed at that
Yeah.
point for me, because I was like, I cannot be in the house no more.
That was
I
the
just
height.
cannot
That
be
was
in
the
the
height
house.
of quarantine and
Dang, and then you got to
That's great.
That's amazing.
quarantine live on
Oh.
set.
Yeah, I got to.
And then how long was that for then?
What you mean? Quarantine on set?
No, the whole set, like then shooting all the episodes.
Oh, we shot
How
from
long did that
November
last?
to March. We shot from November to March.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
And I
That
had
is
to I had to
so
come back
awesome.
home right after winter break. The numbers was real bad. Y'all remember when it was like, 1 in 3 people in LA have it? I was like, how's
Yeah.
that true? There's like 300 people that work on this set and nobody has it. How does 1 in 3 people have it? But what is going on? But anyway, I don't know how those numbers work. But I got to go and I had to stay home for like a month. And then they were like, hey, you can come back to work now. And I jumped at the opportunity. I bought so many shoes in the quarantine. And I just had nowhere to wear them.
Yeah.
We gotta have
Oh
you
my
back
God.
on to just show us all your
I
shoes.
wanna know the
Also,
shoes.
do you know Jay's got a crazy shoe collection?
Yeah, the person
You
I was
guys-
with today was like, that dude. He didn't really know you. You tried to act cool and say his name. He didn't know who you were, but he's got on some cool shoes. I was like, yeah, all my homies got cool shoes. What you talking about? That's my boy. Hey, yo, Jay. Hey, Big Jay. Jay.
But you know what? That's a really good thing, Carl, because did you guys know that all of the fashion designers are saying that shoes are going to be the next big fashion? Like everybody is going to be wearing like really good shoes. Like you have to have a good shoe game going back into the world because everybody has, no one's been looking at anyone's feet.
They're all clean. All the shoes are clean.
We need to see people's feet.
I don't know if this is a great thing to say, but they needed that CTE, Carl Tart energy. I don't know if we're you want to repurpose CTE for that, but you know.
I also was tackling people,
That is true.
and I was leading head first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
John
John calms
Mackey
down.
is offended. I can't believe my name doesn't come up when these guys are talking about shoes. You're a
So
big
anyway,
shoe
guys,
guy?
I guess we should wrap up now. I don't have any more friends who have cool
Our
shoes.
time. Shout out to my shoeless friend John Mackey.
Yeah. John Mackey got kicks, bro. And also shout out to John Mackey. John Mackey gave me some shoes. I got a really dope pair of Jordan 1s, a patent leather, purple and blue pair of Jordan 1s from John Mackey because we both were size 14.
That is so cool.
Big feet kings. Big feet king.
All right, put some J's in the chat for
Big
or-
Throw
feet.
some
Put some
Yeah.
J's in the chat for John Mackey.
Ruha doesn't wear shoes, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Yak, do you talk about
neither.
football on here at all?
You've seen some
yeah.
clips,
I
dude.
showed some
Oh, yeah.
clips
Yeah.
Some old high school
Back in the day.
clip.
Well, this boy Yak was a bad man in that backfield at Birmingham High School.
Dang.
Oh man, I miss those days, dude. You miss playing?
I miss playing every single day.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you playing
And then
baseball now? Baseball's coming back, right?
Baseball's coming back. I will
Sliders?
be there. Yeah, I will be there.
Sliders?
I've been doing a little. Don't tell. I've been doing some working out for baseball. With one of my
Nice.
buddies.
Really?
So I led the league. Or I was like in like third in the league, slugging wise. In that season that I played in, but I did not. And they tried to act like I wasn't. Mark Schroeder. They tried
don't
to act
keep
like
the
I wasn't
stats.
hitting.
I don't keep the stats, but every time I saw you,
Every time I
big
never struck
dingers,
out.
dude. Big dingers.
Big
Never
dingers.
struck out.
Big dingers.
Never
Big
struck out.
dingers.
Full dingers, dude. You were doing full dingers.
Full dumpers and full
If I was on
dingers.
base,
Full
and Carl stepped
dumpers,
up, I was
full
like,
dingers.
I'm going home. I'm going home tonight.
Big
If Carl's
ding
coming up
gang.
and I'm on base.
Big dinger
I'm going
gang.
home.
We had a good season. I'm coming back this year though. I took a season off because I wanted to play basketball, but I'm
Oh,
coming
hell
back
yeah.
this
I
year.
went and
Oh,
played
hell
today
yeah.
with
Dang.
Joe a couple of weeks ago, and I got new glove and some new cleats.
Are you pulling up to the
Are you?
sliders?
What's
I'm ready.
Get the fuck
I've been
out of
ready
here.
for a long time. I've been ready for a long time. I was on the
Watch out.
All-Star team when I was 11 years old.
Dang.
Yeah, all those
So-
skills, they stay. They don't
And
go
everyone
away at
else
all.
on that
Yeah.
team, everyone
My
else
knee
on that team is
surgery,
20
my knee
years old.
surgery, my elbow surgery, my the way my brain is slower now, and my reflexes are bad, but I can still catch and run.
Did you see Cutter Myers, which is Jay in the chat, said he always wanted to start a shoe collector show?
Oh, called Shoe CB with me, Mackie, and Hal.
UCB.
Yeah, sorry.
CB.
Let's do that, Jay. I'm down.
That's a win.
Shoe
Yeah.
CB. And
That's a
then
winner.
you the audience picks which shoe you do improv in, and then the shoe makes you pick, like what the scene is, basically.
Wow.
Every single
Wait,
Wait, you're doing improv in a giant shoe like the fairy tale, or
No,
what?
all your nice shoes are out on the stage, and then they pick which shoe for
Oh,
each scene.
Gotcha. And then you pick
and
a character based
your
on that
scene is
shoe.
based on
Yeah.
the shoe, the history of the shoe.
There was just a shoe document. Was it Sneakerheads? No, it wasn't Sneakerheads.
There was a show called Sneakerheads on
There was,
Netflix.
Yeah, there was like this really good.
I wrote on that show.
You wrote on
that
that
true?
show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Holy shit! I didn't even
That's amazing.
unbanned was what I was gonna say.
Hell yeah.
Unbanned. There was a really good
yeah.
documentary about shoes on Unbanned. But okay, I didn't know about sneakerheads.
They
I gotta
banned
check out sneakerheads.
they banned the Jordan 1 bread, like the red and black ones, because it was like against league policy. You had to have like white shoes or
Right.
some stupid shit.
But it's really cool, like learning about like the way that Michael Jordan, how he became Air Jordan, and like the whole deal that happened, and like it was really cool too. That
He was
a
supposed to be
cool
with
story.
Adidas.
Yeah.
Really?
And because he loved
Yeah.
Adidas. He wanted to be with Adidas, but Adidas didn't know if they could do that crossover to like basketball, right?
Well, they said
they were
like,
already with 3 guys, right, on another team.
They were like, guards are not the future of shoes. It's all about the big, which is the biggest mistake in the industry.
no.
And not just because of Michael Jordan, how successful he was. It was more just like big men don't sell shoes. Like you don't want big ass clunkers. Like
Yeah.
You
You know
wanna be-
anything? You want the fast guy's shoes.
yeah, you don't
Not
want
the one that's like protecting the big guy's ankles.
Yeah.
God. Michael
Oh my
Jordan.
God.
Damn.
Should we've held Carl for so
Yeah,
long.
Yeah,
sorry,
dude.
I'm
Carl.
having a great time.
Oh, thank you.
Carl, I really love your
Great
necklace
talking to
too.
you again.
Oh, thank
you,
Yes, just seeing that now.
you are just really one of those people that you just really have such great style, such great
Oh, yeah.
personal style. Like
Definitely.
you wear your clothes. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, thank you.
Clothes don't wear you.
Yeah. You really like you have great style.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
love you all. I miss you all.
You.
Miss you,
I
man.
don't think
man.
some of y'all in this chat don't understand. You love these people. I'm not just. I've known these people for like 11 years. Y'all don't.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
We are
fucking
friends.
crazy.
We are friends. Okay. This ain't no. I'm seeing people in here quoting comedy bang bangs. This ain't about that.
This is about indie shows in 2012.
It's about 1 a.m. outside
Oh,
a theater where
man.
4 people were in the audience.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
hanging
More
out
fun
and
out in
enjoying the
parking
ride.
lot than in the on the
Yeah.
stage.
This
Doing
is
someone's
about.
spank, you know.
This is about performing in the loft at IO.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all don't even
Yeah.
know about that.
Doing
Yeah.
that.
The
I-
shows,
I
the
left.
shows were not on stage. Do you know what I mean? The
I
shows
left-
were backstage, baby.
I left a Christmas work party to run down Hollywood Boulevard, go up to the loft to do an improv show for no one else. Felt like the king of the world, then ran back to a Christmas work party after that. Like, I just did comedy to nobody. Just a guy asleep on a couch, the other team. That was
And
it.
that was a TMZ party. You guys were snorting coke off Harvey's
Oh,
mustache.
hell yeah. Yeah.
Snorting coke out of Harvey's coffee cup. Drinking out of the straw.
Just
It's
drinking
about the
Coke.
Neon Venus. Where you
What
have
is-
to, if you had to go to the bathroom to Neon Venus show, you had to
oh,
walk
You're
on
on.
stage.
You're
Okay.
part of the show.
Okay.
You're part of the
Oh,
show.
this is a good one. This is a good one.
Very quick funny story. Neon Venus, me, Mark, and Erica Heidewald had a show at the Neon Venus. We asked Mary Holland and Matt Newell to do the show. They said yes. They did the show. They were like, "Can we go up early?" And we were like, "Yeah." They did say yes. They were like, "Can we go up early?" And we were like, "Yeah." They went up first. Then they went backstage. They didn't realize you couldn't get out of there. Then we went up for like 30 fucking minutes. And then the show ends and they come out and they were like, "Oh," and we were like, "Oh yeah, there's not an exit." And they were like, "Cool. Anyway, it's Matt's birthday. We got to get out of here." It was his
my
fucking
God.
birthday, sitting in the back of the
Trapped
Neon
in the
Venus,
bathroom of
listening
the
to us
Neon
do
Venus.
shitty improv to no one. As he's like, "I'm fucking late for
birthday,
my
Matt."
fucking birthday right now because of this shit."
And it would be like them to not
That is
exit.
amazing.
Like they would just sit in the bathroom because they're such nice
It's
people.
This
She's
is true,
nice.
Mackie. At that same place, did a show where I married a radio station. That was
Oh, Lord,
Oh, my God.
Poor Mary.
I would
Wow.
love to do
Oh.
indie improv to no one right now if I got to run into.
John Ronnie Odiodi
Yeah.
says yesterday was Matt's birthday, so this is the
Get the fuck
anniversary.
out of here. This
Oh,
is
this is the anniversary of that awful moment.
Wow.
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 Yeah, the Lord Willing show. I definitely remember that.
Oh
yeah.
Lord.
Oh yeah,
I
that was
married a
fun.
radio station.
Do y'all remember that indie spot, that indie show they used to have?
First show I ever did with them.
on on Melrose in like a nicer theater.
The
I don't think I ever did it there.
Oh.
But it
They
was like
used
a
to all wear
brief time.
They used to all wear the same T-shirt. And the dude, remember Mitchell? He was on that team. That's the only guy I remember from that team.
Comedy Sports?
It wasn't Comedy Sport.
It wasn't Comedy Sports.
Was it
like an
not the
indie team.
11th? I wanted to
It-
say the 11th hour, but that's like,
No.
but they weren't matching
on
shirts.
Melrose.
It was on Melrose, and they had
remember
like
it
a
was,
bar in the
Wasn't it like a
front.
big area? I don't think I ever did a show that I remember. Or I
it was a
watched the
big
show
area.
there. Great
Bang.
stage.
It was
like
Bang.
Bang.
It was Bang.
Yeah.
Bang. Ding. That's
Dingus butt. Oh,
Dingus.
Zach Fairless.
Zach
Zach
Fairless.
Fairless?
Dave.
Listen, man, this is about
Bang.
Zach Fairless, all right?
Yeah, this is
all y'all newbies in the chat, y'all don't
Don't even
understand what
know.
this is about. We go back. We're all gonna be old people in the improv documentary being like, we was creating magic at that time. We didn't know it.
Every day, in 20 years, I'll be waiting every day for the phone call where it's like, we're gonna do a documentary about do you remember UCB? You're like, yeah,
The 2009
here we
to,
go.
to 2000.
I don't talk about that
Silver
anymore.
Age.
You all remember it? Yeah, I remember it. Goddamn, man.
I lived it.
I tell you want to know about UCB? Well, I'll give you.
You want to know about Miles Stroth? I'll tell you about Miles
I'll
Stroth.
tell you about
Midnight
Carl, I
show,
see that
birthday boys, 2008. I remember Mitch sucking the shit out of a dildo. That was the days.
Fuck God,
was
those
amazing.
stories.
That was
Now listen, Carl, I just have to ask before we let you go, so we keep holding you. I saw that you pulled a cigarette, and we did talk about cigarettes recently, and I have to live vicariously through you for a moment. What kind of cigarette is that?
Okay, this is a
how
this
nice is
a
it to
prop
smoke?
cigarette. I bought a pack of Newports to do bits with.
Newports. Okay. Just for bits. Okay.
When you did Mackie's show, you used a cigarette.
Yeah,
That's-
that was.
oh,
I bought the
that
pack
was
to
so
do
funny.
Mackey's show.
And does
That's a
Friend
great
Zone
idea.
does Friend Zone archive their shows? Because your appearance on Friend Zone was so fucking funny. When you were doing the interview with the microphone, and you were then putting the microphone out for them to respond.
How does that make you feel?
Tease in the chat. Tease in the chat.
That was fun. That was a fun bit.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
It's good to have things nearby to do bits.
Oh no, my desk is a mess.
It's all bits.
Just bit stuff.
It's all bit stuff. It's all bit stuff.
Yeah.
It's Glade candle. I didn't even do a bit.
Not
with
even
it.
open.
Yeah, no, it's all. I ripped it off, but I haven't used it yet. So. I haven't
You
used
kept
it yet.
you kept the
Used
wrapping.
prop.
Yeah.
Because it smells good. It
A little
smells
bottle of
good.
Tullamore Dew. They sent me this.
Look
at the teas in the chat.
Get some
Is
teas in
Carl the
chat.
king of chats? What is going on? He says L in the chat, 1,000 L's in the
Yeah.
chat. T's in the chat, 1,000
Can I ask
T's
you,
in the
Carl? Do you have to have for me to write? Like, I have to feel like my space is organized. Are you like that, or can you just like write anywhere and
No,
not
I'm-
worry about?
My home is full of clutter.
Okay.
Lined
so you
up.
thrive in clutter. You thrive in clutter.
I guess I thrive in clutter. Like I don't be. I have this weird thing where I don't know what clean is. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, but it's like something that I think is clean. Like I'm like, yeah, this shit's clean. Like
Yeah.
I line the
Totally.
shoes up. I line the shoes up.
I can
like
find
it's
the thing I
clean.
want.
I know where everything is.
Yeah.
It's not gross. I don't have no like. I don't have nothing like. It ain't gross.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right,
I got
right.
19 candles on my mantle here, but they're all lined up.
They're in a line.
You got the wrapper on still. You know?
I just
And-
moved out an apartment and picked my couch up, and then it was like, holy fucking shit! What was this? Just a thick layer of just and I was like, my apartment's clean here, and then you actually look around and you're like, no,
It's not.
this is gross.
Right.
You
Oh,
live
when
in
you-
filth.
When you go to somebody's house and they got like a real clean place, and you go, oh shit, you can't go to my house. This is wild. This is crazy.
It
clean.
is hard to throw away candles, though, I will say, because I always feel like when because there's always a little left.
Yeah.
You know, and
There's
then
always
it's
a
like, do I
little
throw
candle
this
left.
away? Where do I put this in the trash? Can I recycle this? Should I burn down the rest of the wax and then like use the candle holder? It's hard.
Can use it as a whiskey sifter.
Oh.
No, don't do that.
I was gonna say that sounds
They have
like the
those
worst
wax
idea.
melting.
You could
Like,
marinate your steaks in some wax, though.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There
Today
you go.
on Google Foods, we got a $1,000 Wagyu Japanese beef for $1,000, and we're going to drip Glade candle wax on it.
It's wax goo.
It's a cheap Glade candle.
$700 Wagyu beef marinated in a Yankee Candle evergreen.
he does that.
Birthday.
Evergreen wagyu.
Carl Tart.
Oh my God. It's so hard to say goodbye.
IRL pretty
We love
soon.
you.
We're gonna see you in real life.
Yeah, we'll
Keep
see you in real
crushing
life.
it.
Let's
Yeah.
get it in.
Killing it, dude. Keep doing your
Yeah,
thing.
listen,
So
the
happy.
pandemic is over. We all full of 5G.
No.
Let's get back in these streets, baby. Let's get back in these streets. The pandemic is over.
Next time we see each other, our magnet arms are just gonna all stick together.
Yeah.
Jump, jump, jump.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
I love you all. Thank you so
Love
much.
you, Carl.
Man.
See you soon.
Good night. Good night
Good
to the
night,
chat.
man.
Good to see you.
Bye bye.
Much
You gonna
love,
kick
man.
me? You gonna kick me out or do I?
I'm gonna
leave?
kick you off. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna make you sit there for what? Now what? Yeah, and 3, 2. I'm laughing too hard to hit the button.
Oh, what a king!
God damn it.
King of
Carl.
moment. Yes,
Fucking hell.
Federer.
Hey, I'll
My
be,
God.
be
Yes,
right back.
Truly the
Rounds
king.
in the
Truly
chat.
the king.
My God.
What a
There-
beautiful man.
King of
Great guy.
podcasts, king of the internet.
He's so
king of-
rad.
Every time I see him post something good he's doing, it's just like, God damn, the world's good. The
Yeah,
world's good.
Yeah.
He deserves.
Great dude.
Yeah.
He's so fucking funny
So
too. So talented.
Yeah. I miss him already. Yeah, we miss him
Yeah.
too.
You miss him
Yeah.
too.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's
How
so
good would this show be if it
wild.
was just 5 Carls instead of us?
These are 5 Carls.
Well, it's
These are 5 Tarts.
Angel
is
Romick.
kind
I
of
like
weird.
that guy. Nice.
yeah. Hey, Romick, you're on
Yeah, I went to hang with Carl.
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
All right, y'all. I gotta go hang with Carl.
yeah, it's like, all right, see you
I
later.
get it.
Uh,
I can get it.
Oh, stop it, y'all. Remember when Carl Tart was on the show?
Yeah. I do.
Always funny. You're goddamn right.
You know, the
There's
second-
people like you see so many comedy shows, and there's just some people who are always fucking funny, and Carl is always fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
I mean,
It
Always
looks effortless.
kills
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Like effortlessly funny.
Yeah.
all of white
totally
women.
Just
was
natural. Yeah.
such a
Guys, stop
great-
it. When do you think you're gonna have Carl back? Guys, come on, y'all. You should just end the show now.
No,
No.
Brevin.
Oh, God, I'll never be the same.
We'll never be Carl.
It'll never be the same now that we have Carl.
I know.
I mean, should we just never have a show again?
Go.
No.
Let's
We
just
should just-
Mario
never-
Mario will
This
not
is
let
our
us
series.
go
This is our
without
series
5
finale,
things.
guys.
This is our series finale.
Yeah.
I have a wild game to play, but I'm sure we all have stuff to pitch. But since Jack's on, I'm
Go.
gonna stop getting good guests. It's hard to say goodbye. I'm gonna pee then too.
gonna pee?
Be right back.
Okay,
Go
we
pee.
should stagger our peas instead. But okay.
Yeah, we need to
why
stagger our
peas? Why?
peas.
You don't think the
Stagger.
three of
Hold
us
it
can
until it's
you
your
don't think the three of us
turn.
can hold the show
The
down?
three
You
of
don't
us
think-
can, but we can't bring Yak back on because Dave
That's true.
is
We don't
in
have the
charge.
technological
We
power
don't have
to
the
bring-
ability.
to bring
We don't have the
anybody
power.
I just want to remind everyone that this show is
Oh.
brought to you by
Great.
smoothmyballs.com/P Street.
Right.
Smoothmyballs.com.
Can't
they
show
have-
the logo. You can't show an image. So you're
I
gonna
can't show
have
an image.
to.
No.
You're
Go to
gonna have to sell this
smoothmyballs.com.
product on your own, Dill.
Smoothmyballs.com. We have the meats. That's the. That's
And Mark, would you mind doing, since we don't have the ability to get the image or the testimonial, would you mind doing the testimonial for smoothmyballs.com?
absolutely.
Thank you.
Smooth my balls. It was rough and rugged down there. I could barely even get my hands down there without feeling like I was wading through the turf. Do you got AstroTurf balls? You're looking for smooth, shiny ice rink balls? Smoothmyballs.com. The only way to get that squeak, squeak, testicle feel.
All right.
That
Got
was
it in right on
perfect
time.
timing.
Got it
That
in
was
right on
perfect.
time.
Wow, here we go.
15
Here we go. Here we go.
15
Here we go.
spot, I'll hit that 15-second spot.
So I have a Mississippi related bit.
Ooh.
If you guys need a transition, unless anybody wants to slam first.
No, go ahead, please.
No,
Like,
that's
you ready to
perfect.
go, my man?
Take it away.
But just remember the show is sponsored by smoothmyballs.com.
Allegedly. Nope.
Whoa.
Wow,
Oh,
that's scary.
dang. Now I'm excited. I was excited.
It's time for the first thing. Man, I miss Carl. Oh wow, can Carl come back? Everyone wants Carl back.
Number one.
Ooh. Carl gets more love in the chat than anyone else. ever has. Thank you.
Wow.
knows
Thank
how
you.
to
Oh,
talk.
Vlad did an impression challenge for Carl Tart.
Should we do that real quick?
How do you do a Carl impression?
Does he have a
What
catch?
was
He doesn't
that?
even have like a catchphrase. What's
I'll tell you
what's-
about UCB back in 2009.
yeah.
Oh, make Dylan big.
I'll tell you about UCB back in 2010. Wait, that's not when we were doing it.
Yeah.
Was it?
This is my. This will be my Carl impression. Ooh, look at all these props.
Yeah.
Whoa,
It just has to
props.
be things he's recently done on our show.
Just things girls
He did
recently
it a lot.
done.
Yeah, I'll do the impression of the YouTube thing he was watching. So we're gonna take a piece of Wagyu beef and we're gonna marinate it in Diet Mountain Dew, and then we're gonna pour it over. That was it. You missed it. Nope.
Oh,
Sorry, dude.
sorry. I had to change the music.
Why?
Also, I want to clarify that in the impression challenge, the way I wrote it is only one person has to do the impression. So one of us takes the vote.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't
Got
know
it.
there were rules.
In the future. In the future.
There were rules to the impression.
These.
Now,
This our old
David,
one?
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
You were excited about your thing tonight.
I got a little country music playing, ladies and gentlemen.
Fun.
Because
Because
We're taking a little trips down south.
I'm going to be taking a little trip down south pretty
Oh,
soon.
sorry.
See my family. And one of the places that we go is right on the Florida-Alabama border, where you guys may have seen me wear one of these hats on the show of the Florida-Bama Bar. Good times,
Baby.
good music. And I just wanted to share with y'all a little bit about the Florida-Bama, and then maybe play a little country game or two.
Okay.
Because, guys, we're talking about the Florida-Bama Bar.
Florida-Bama
The
Bar.
Florida-Bama Bar, ladies and gentlemen, this is on the Florida-Alabama line. And it's
This
a
is their
lounge
website?
pack. This is their website.
That's
The legendary Florida-Bama. One of the world's top beach bars. The Florida-Bama Lounge is located uniquely on the Orange Beach, Alabama and Perdido Key, Florida line. This honky-tonk has been a landmark on its famous location. The Florida-Bama has millions of Bamily members. If you're here, you're Bamily. That visit us from around the world who know that the reputation, love, and the legend is because of them. They got 5 stages, ladies and gentlemen. Features music. It says country, rock, dance, and beach music, but it's mostly country.
holy shit.
Wait, they have 5 stages?
Look at this place, ladies and gentlemen. It is an amazing thing. So the first thing I'm going to do here is we're going to have a little story time.
All right.
And there was a show called Florida-Bama,
Yeah, they tried to do like a Jersey Shore kind of thing.
and it was bad.
Didn't work out.
And here's a little true story time about the Florida-Bama.
Is this about one of the times that you wanted a BJ at the Florida-Bama?
Wait,
Nope, I don't know what
God.
you are talking about.
It was your birthday song.
Oh,
I
right.
wanted a BJ when I was.
Oh, right.
I
Yes,
think
yes.
about that song almost every day.
Oh, great. I'll send it to you.
Please do.
Well, here's a true story about the Florida-Bama that happened 2 years ago. So my family goes down there to hang out at the beach. And we go to the Florida-Bama, and we're like, oh, let's check this place out. And it's a bumpin'. The stages all around. They're playing music everywhere. And then we go into the main stage, and there is a band playing the hits, baby. It's packed. Everybody's drunk. But it's a family bar. There's people of young and old there. And they have a wheel on the back of the stage. And they spin that wheel. And that wheel lands on. Somebody's got to show their titties.
Oh my God.
And then a 55-year-old woman raised her hand and then showed the whole bar her titties. And everybody screamed and yelled. And the party kept going.
Oh yeah.
And
Wait,
that's the
how many kids are in
Florida-Bama.
there?
That's Florida.
I mean, there's kids.
Working or?
It's a family restaurant and bar. And it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh no.
Come on down
Fuck. Can I go
to the
with you?
Florida-Bama.
We gotta get there.
It's the
I
new,
got my
it's the
5G,
bourbon,
I'll buy
it's
a-
the Bourbon Street of Whatever this for Floribama.
God damn, that's a good
We were all just sitting there like this.
That's awesome.
What?
Wow.
I don't
That's
know why
every
it
space
took
on the wheel.
so long to ask this, but why is it lounge, package, and oyster bar? What's the
Package is booze. You can buy alcohol, like a package store, I think.
Oh,
I never heard
Yeah.
anything.
I never heard
referred-
that term.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's keep going
Oh.
Okay.
because
Is the game
I forgot I have to keep swapping this back and forth. So on here at the Floribama, they have a specialty drink. And it's called the Bushwhacker.
Oh,
What?
Click on that.
Yeah.
Home of the Bushwhacker.
Ooh,
Look at
that's a little
that.
quaint little thing.
What
Look at
is
that little guy.
Straw. Was that
Read it.
boba tea?
It's a best kept secret. It is what is it? It's a frosty adult beverage. It's like a milkshake, but alcoholic.
Alcoholic. Wow.
Oh,
And it's an
that sounds
alcoholic
good.
booze.
Wow.
As close
What
to my
alcohol?
grandma, Lady Tomix. I don't know what alcohol it is. They won't say, but figured out a little game we could play. And that's called Name as many redneck specialty drinks as you can.
Oh, great.
So I came up with a couple of them just to jog y'all's memory. And chat, please join in.
Oh,
I came up
right,
with
zombie.
Sister's Piss,
Okay.
No.
My Tyler Rich from Big and Rich,
Don't
or the
know what that
NASCAR Cup of Hooch.
Now, is this like one of these is real?
None of them are.
is. No. These are just out of Dave's brain.
I was just seeing if you guys could think of any redneck specialty drinks.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, we got
Al-
J Car coming in hot, snake spit.
Tractor
Yeah.
sweat.
Oh my
that's
god, I was gonna
great.
say alligator
Sex on the truck bed.
Where are my pants? Spritzer. Where are my
Yes.
pants? Spritzer.
Where are
Yeah.
my pants, spritzer?
Uh,
All right.
A flaming flannel?
Flamin' flannel.
Two teeth and tonic.
Two
nice.
teeth and
Two
tonic.
teeth
That's a
and
good one.
tonic.
Overalls and hops.
A moonshine.
The old
mud
uncle massage.
Oh lord.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
A raccoon in a trash can?
A
Raccoon in a
raccoon
trash
in a
can?
trash can.
Oh, Hicks and hops. That's good.
Oh, that's
Mixing
great.
hops.
Butt
is
crack
good.
beer.
The old smooch my said butt crack. That's a good one.
Butt crack.
Butt crack.
And
The
that's
old
just-
lawn car. That's just green whiskey.
The
Dang.
moonshine mudslide.
Straight up bath salts.
That's,
Moonshine mudslide. Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Just tobacco flavored beer.
oh god.
Yeah, what is it? Chaw shots? Just chaw
Oh.
shots.
Oh,
Just
Shots of chaw.
dip spit.
Pickle shits.
pickle shit.
The old bourbon and meth.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
These are real drinks.
Yeah, dip spit in the Coors can. I accidentally had that a couple of times in college.
The
Damn.
Oh, redneck stepchild. That's a good one.
is that real?
Is that a redheaded stepchild?
Child.
Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. That's a good one. The toothless tickler.
Wow.
That's good. Hey, damn. Good job, everybody.
Damn, chat is killing it.
Because this adventure keeps going.
Great.
Because you guys, and this might be the best part of the Floribama, you guys might not know this, but let's go to the events page over here and let's go down to Floribama Church.
No.
What?
We got
Shut
a church.
The fuck up.
We got a church here on Floribama. You can. Oh,
Is
my
this
cat's getting out.
literally the Ozarks?
this
This is like
is.
how Ozark was created.
So I gotta let my
Yeah.
cat out.
This
This is a church. A church in a bar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Flora,
And they do have
Bama.
a wheel to
So
spin.
you can go to church and then you can go to the bar.
God damn.
But can you zoom out a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
There
Yeah.
you go. There you go.
Yeah. So they got
Oh.
music. They got a worship service at 9 and 11 every Sunday. And then you can party at the Floribama. So, game number 2 is
Oh no.
Oh shit.
and this is a fun one. This one's gonna be name as much country church music stuff as you can. Here's a couple examples.
Yeah,
Okay.
give us some examples,
The Sins, that's the name of a band.
man.
Forgive and Let Die, that's a good song. Free Fish-a-Palooza, that's a music festival.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, wide,
All right, I gotta ruminate on this
angle
one.
here, wide angle.
So this is country band or
Any
church
Jesus-
band.
Any church band.
Any church.
You can't just keep
music
typing
related
Uncle
stuff.
Massage. You just can't.
That's
You can't.
one. Steely
Praise
Jesus.
the Lord.
Ah, damn.
God damn it. Chats. Funnier than we are. Chats.
God.
Jesus jams.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We got Steely Jesus.
Very good.
Picking daisies with Jesus.
I think I got one. Jesus of Nazareth.
Jesus of Nazareth. They're a heavy metal type band. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, Till Sunday sounds like a real band.
That's gotta be.
Feely Dan, if this is a Catholic church.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I just keep thinking of like "Died for Your Sins." You know what I mean? Because then it's like
Died for Your Spins is a DJ. DJ
Oh, yeah,
died for your spins.
Died for your spins.
So good.
Yeah.
God damn it,
Yeah, what's
Genesis. Yeah,
what's,
I guess
what's good
just
church stuff? What's
Taking Back Sunday. Now everybody's just saying real ones. Peace be with you too. Okay. Okay. Okay.
There it is. You
And
don't. That you
peace
can't get better than that.
be with you too. God damn it.
That's good.
Holy shit.
That is
Lost
so
prophets. Mickey and the Holy Ghost. Y'all are better than we are at this. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
That's a real one.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Wow.
Oh, did the country music playlist? Sorry. Gotta get back on it.
I'll get in that mood.
Well, this adventure keeps going. Let's keep on going with this adventure.
That was still
Still
game
game
one?
number one.
Because we're gonna have one more thing. Just one more thing about this Floribama bar.
Floribama.
But we're gonna look at the website just a little bit more. Cause y'all,
Dang. So
Hey,
you,
y'all.
so
What's
you go
under
to
Hey,
Floribama
y'all?
every year?
they got one under
Have you
Hey
been to
Y'all.
the
Hey, y'all.
This is their blog, their Bamily blog.
Family.
But they got events, you know. They got legendary events like the chili cook-off,
Oh, legendary.
Dang.
like the mullet swing golf, the mullet man triathlon,
Legendary.
and the interstate mullet toss and golf.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait, they all say mullet?
Is that why you're going on Memorial Day to see the Miss Memorial Day bikini contest?
You
Dave?
missed Memorial Day bikini contest. We're back, baby.
Oh my god, that
We're
has
back.
got to be.
Did the 55-year-old win that one?
Nobody wants to be there. Top 3 finalists have a chance to win $5,000.
Hey,
Hello.
you gotta get
Wow.
out there.
Wow.
That's
We got a
not
4th of
true.
July
And then
party.
there's the
We
Miss
got a lot.
Floribama bikini contest. Then there's the
Yeah.
hey, it's just Tuesday bikini contest.
Yeah,
Annie,
they
you
got
won a
everything.
bikini contest, right?
I did. I won a bikini dance contest. It was really just because I was dancing funny,
The bet.
you know, and no one was being funny then,
it
you
was
know.
fun.
Right.
That was before
Yeah,
people
back
were
then,
being
no
funny.
one
Yeah, no one was being funny. Like no woman would go up there and just like dance
be
and have
funny.
fun, like be funny. Like everyone was like, I look good in a bikini, and I was like,
Before you, women didn't know how to have fun.
I ain't gonna win
Or
this
be
if
funny.
I'm going
Yeah, women
off a
weren't funny
bikini.
before Annie.
Well, now in everything that y'all know,
I let people know that women are funny. Like
knowing everything y'all know about the Floribama bar,
Yes.
I think it's time you guys got to cut a commercial for the bar.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So what's going to
wow.
happen
Yeah.
is you
Fuck
guys got to
yeah.
pay attention to the screen because I'm going to start on one of y'all. And then I'm just going to keep throwing each one of y'all in there. And then you
Great,
got to pick
great,
up where the
great.
other one started.
I love it.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is we'll just do this. Put that right in the middle.
Oh,
Nope, I shouldn't do that.
no?
Okay, we're going to
Because you
do
won't
this.
be able to make us
yeah.
big. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to make y'all big. Okay, there's a pause in the song. So we're going to start
Here
the
we go.
song up.
Timing.
Here we go.
Annie's is ready, so we're gonna have her start off. So give me on in action in 3,
It's improv?
2, 1.
Down here at the Floribama bar, we are having a party. Now,
Yeah,
some
here.
Spin a little wheel, steal a little nip. You never know what'll happen at the Floribama. Maybe it's Sunday, and maybe
Maybe you're gonna see somebody you know, and maybe you're gonna kiss somebody you don't. So come on down to Floribama's Family Bar and Grill, where we're gonna guess how much you weigh.
And let everyone know that you're part of the family. Come on down and grab a Bushwhacker for the whole family. Because here,
We know that Bushwhackers are the best gift for your grandma.
Oh, Grandma. And listen, we have the slimiest ribs in all
Slimiest?
Come on down, be part of the family, and guess what?
Bring the little ones, because every Sunday at 5, see how far you can throw your kid. We got markers on the parking lot. If you can get past 50 feet, you could win an entire boot.
and don't miss the Miss Mullet contest, where we see which woman has the most beautiful mullet in all of Floribama. You're gonna want to have your
Mom and dad in tow. Because I'll tell you what, moms and dads love a good
Love
mullet.
the good rowboat. And you know what else they love? They love concerts. And we've got all kinds of bands like 310 to Yuma. We've got 410 to Omaha. And we've got, oh shit, I'm late for the 6:15 back home.
all the favorite bands will be there, but don't miss Sunday when we got church service. The Lord is here and he's drinking a Bushwhacker too.
And spanking his own butt. Because the Lord Jesus down here at Floribama knows how to have a good time. But don't you dare miss
service. And don't miss the cervezas, because guess what? We're doing 2-for-1s from 11 to 5 p.m. on Sundays. So put your church on and then get your drink on. Come on down to Floribama. Be part of the family. Bam.
Wow.
I never want it to stop. I want
Wow.
it to keep going.
I think they should use that. I think they
Wow.
gotta use that.
Send that to them, Dave. Bring that to
Holy
them when you go.
crap.
Gotta use that.
Wow. We got a lot of nice comments here. We got a good start. Vladdy, thank you for the compliment. You guys put on a great show. We do our goddamn the best.
Thank you for watching.
Because when you're here,
you.
you're family.
Family.
Hey.
Dang, okay, so wait, David, you've been to Floribama quite a
Oh
lot.
yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm going back.
That's where he goes.
That's
every
where,
day.
That's where
I'm
you're going.
That's where when we have our show break, I'll be at the Floribama and I'm
That
gonna take
was the
pictures.
beginning of the-
And you better goddamn believe that I'm gonna have another Floribama topic when I get
yeah.
back from our break, baby. So stay fucking tuned.
What element
I
of the
can't
Floribama
wait.
are you most excited about checking out?
Because there's so many
Logan Michael,
friends.
thank you for the cheers.
Because there's the vibe. But
There's the
Honestly,
church
it's
service.
it's wild. It's just a wild place, just like a beach,
Sleeping on the beach.
beach drunk, tons of bands. Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
hell yeah. Well, I got to transition because
Hell yeah.
Dave had
Wow.
an excellent.
Can I tell y'all how fucking good that was though?
Oh, well,
That
thank
was
you.
so
man.
good.
That
I
was
was
so fun.
when I was putting all this together, I was like, "Oh man, this is the part that could tank or not." And you guys, good God,
Are you kidding
knocked
me?
it
You
out
really
of the
gotta
Think
bring
of
it
freaking
back.
park.
one
Commercial.
church name, but that was fun.
That's a
I
gift.
know, it's
The games
Our
are hard
chat-
as shit. The
our
commercial,
chat had
we
us.
can cut the commercial.
Yeah,
Beach
I
drunk
can
is
cut
not something new,
commercial.
but here's a fun fact. So I grew up going to this beach every year. Every year my family has done this since I was like 11 years old or something. So
Right.
it's been 20 something years, and you know now it's nephews, now it's new experience, blah blah. But always go down the beach. You bring your cooler and you drink on the beach, and everybody drinks and waves. Then I came to fucking California.
Oh,
Where you go on the beach. And the first time I came on the beach in California, drank a beer,
drink.
got a ticket.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And the water's cold.
The water's cold.
Cold water, no beers.
You know why it's
Fuck
cold
you,
water?
California.
Because
Drink that cat.
no one
Drink
is
that
drinking
cat.
the beer and peeing in the shore, and
know.
all that beer pee in the water makes
It
the
warms
water
it up.
warm.
It warms it up. Should have had Carl stay for that. Yeah, but we made Carl stay for an hour and
So
40
much.
minutes.
A lot.
So,
So much. Way too
I had
much.
to plan if it was like, oh, if we had Carl short, I'd have been like, oh, play the Floribama game. But, you know.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
Well,
Yak-
maybe
Yak
your
was-
nephews
oh.
might see some
Yeah.
55-year-old boobs, so this will be a good.
I know. This will be
Passing
good.
the torch. Oh,
Passing the
One
torch.
quick chat, cat.
Oh
So
my
sweet.
God!
So
Stop
sweet.
it.
All right, yak.
All right, who's it up?
yak
And
the
then
yak yak.
transition.
It,
yeah.
my transition is Dave always has great games, included today. Thank you, David, for putting that on. Well, last week we did a game, and Anise was challenged with something, and then later we played another game, and then I was challenged with it.
I missed this.
So,
okay.
In Dave's game last week, the loser had to reenact Peter's famous dance, which we should play that. But so Anise lost that game, but then later we played this Britney Spears game, and I was the loser in that. So then Anise transferred that challenge to me. So
I would have probably forgot about this punishment if you wouldn't have mentioned it, but now we are, baby. Yak is a man. So let me pull this up real quick. I'll pull up I'll play the music.
Let's get in there.
Hold on, game punishment.
We still got country music.
Do the Peter TikTok.
Do the Peter TikTok, baby.
And I thought about this a couple days ago, and then I was like, I should do that maybe for fun.
Okay. So, hold on. Hold on.
Give me a
do.
peek of that Banafaz if you're not gonna.
It's time for the second thing. This one is a punishment, cause Annie's lost a game, then passed the buck to Yak. Annie's really found a little bit of a, what is it?
Loophole.
A way around something, a loophole. Thank
Butthole.
you, this is a loophole.
Yo, what up, loopholes? It's me, Yak.
Loopholes and loopheads.
Loopholes. So hold on, this is.
Let's play this.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just refresh it.
Yeah, let's give them the views.
All right.
Peter.
I love that one. Well, the ostrich.
Killer.
Wow, Peter. If you've never seen Peter's,
just with Peter is the king, and no one can do Peter.
go check out his IG.
Check out his IG at P-Bonnie on it.
That's why this was a punishment for losing the game, because nobody can.
Right, no one can do it like
Right.
Peter. So this is not. I'm not trying to do it like Peter. So this
No,
is
do the yak.
And Nerdy
Yeah,
Batman,
do
we
the
see your Robert De Niro impression, but we're gonna hold it for after this.
Okay, great.
Right.
Here we go, David. And I'm sharing audio. And you know what? We did our best.
That's all you can.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Wait,
God.
what?
Did you? Go to his
Wait?
house?
What's happening?
You green screen yourself.
Wait a second. You green screen the outfit on?
Holy shit!
We try our best on this show.
Holy shit!
All right,
Nerdy
let's see
Batman.
that.
Shout out to Nerdy Batman. He was yelling it last show, and I was like, "Look, I gotta do it. I gotta do
Get
it."
the fuck out of
Shout out
here!
to Dana Cox. She helped me shoot this.
Oh,
shout out to
my
my dog
God.
Waffles for being.
Holy shit.
You shared audio?
All right, I did.
Thank God you did this, not me.
All right, here we go.
Oh my
and this is a
God.
tribute.
Yes.
You worked on your faces, Yak.
That is good. Right there. That is good. That is good. That's really like Peter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe you got the shirt with the button down, and
That
I
made
mean,
me
you.
That made me sweat.
Well,
Dude.
Oh my
I
God.
I thought it would be funny.
Holy
You really
shit,
honored
Peter's
Peter
gotta
in
fucking
that.
see
He's
that.
gonna freak out.
Peter's got to see
You
that.
are the
Bravo.
king, Yak.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
hold
funny.
on.
And it's
Hold on, let me
it's
get all
roughly
these.
oh, thank you, everyone. Oh, you
Gold.
guys are so nice. You guys are so nice.
Amazing. Perfect. Yaks in the chats.
Yo, yo,
Bravo, sir.
Yaks in the
This is
chat.
a
Yeah,
gift
yaks
to the
in the chat.
world. Yaks in the chat. Applaud. My God, that was so fucking funny.
Wow.
Well, I thought, and this was roughly done because I didn't have a lot of time, but I thought it'd be fun if we saw them both together. At the
Oh
same
my
time.
God, we get more.
Like maybe they're in the
Side
same
by
Oh, we
room.
get Peregrine says encore, and guess
Maybe
what,
they're-
buddy? You're fucking getting it, buddy.
Maybe they're in the room at the same time. Maybe they're just,
What if?
maybe they're
What if? Peter,
Oh my God.
oh Peter,
We are getting to
please.
watch
go
our two
crazy
fun
on this
uncles.
show,
We are
y'all.
getting our
It's
two
crazy. This
fun
show's nuts,
uncles.
y'all.
We are at a
Yeah.
wedding, and we are about to get our two uncles on the dance
Guys,
floor.
we're getting
at the
better
same
at this
time.
show.
Shout
We're
out to
getting
Carl
better at
Tart
this
and
show.
Put your P-Bonnies in the chat. Here we
Put
go.
your
I
P-Bonnies.
Put your Peabody or yes.
Wow. The form is so
This is
good.
unbelievable.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Incredible.
Oh my God. You're hitting them in the face every time. Whoa, yeah.
Crossover off.
Across the stage.
Jesus.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
We just have fun,
Amazing.
guys. We just have.
We just
You
have
gotta
fun
take that
here.
show on the road.
We just
Y'all
got
gotta
Bunny.
get this show on the goddamn road.
get on the road and put it
Oh
on the
my
road.
God.
That was
Epic.
amazing.
Shout out to P-Bonnie. Shout out
So
to
epic, yeah.
everyone.
Epic.
That's
What a
incredible.
time.
Unbelievable,
incredible.
Yak.
Yeah.
You
Shout
challenge.
out.
You know, you
Shout out
Jeez.
Patterson. Patterson does
You got that
I listen to his
challenge,
podcast.
You
This
love
week.
a challenge, Yak.
Oh,
You do
hell
love
yeah.
a challenge.
Fun podcast. Patterson Music.
Love it.
Shout
My
out.
God. Jesus
Just
fucking
fun
Christ.
So
Yeah.
That
we,
was
and we
so
challenge
good.
everyone in our chat to do.
Yeah, to recap
Yeah,
that
send us your
Get your green
videos.
screen out. Get your green screen out.
Send us your
Green screens.
videos.
Honestly, anyone can do that. Oh, so how did I do the
Look at these
background?
comments. Yak, you're always so good and
my
funny.
Goodness. That's so
I'm
nice.
dead. This needs to be a movie.
Yak, you're
Not sure
killing
about
people.
what that means.
I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah,
it means.
You want an
Yeah.
hour and a half of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Night at the
more-
Rock. Night at the Roxbury
Yeah, it's basically
sequel.
Oh, what a dream. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be.
Send them in. Send us your video. If you guys want to
Oh,
fucking do these
yes.
videos, please send us. Do we have an email? We should be more
We
involved.
should have an email.
Well, we'll make a Discord. Let's
Oh,
make a Discord.
thank you.
We should
Everyone,
have it.
very nice.
We should
Thank
have
you.
an email.
After we get back from the break, we'll start a
Appreciate
Discord.
We'll start a Discord and
Oh,
we'll
thank
start doing some more fun
Which
stuff.
the wheat said she'd help us. So.
Oh, thank you.
But
Thank you.
yeah, how did you do the background? You just took a
Oh.
still frame.
I took different stills and I kind of pieced the background together.
You
And it's
pieced
rough. It's rough, but it doesn't
You
matter.
piece that together?
great.
Yeah.
Oh, from like different. He moved, so
Yeah,
then you would.
Yeah.
this
Brilliant.
versus like
Oh
this. You
my
get like the doors, and
God.
this you get like the
Brilliant, dude.
corner of the wall.
Wow.
You gotta send that to everyone.
Peregrine's
Put it out.
gonna do a VHS cassette drop off.
Send your PO box.
Yeah, we'll send you a PO box.
Wow, yeah. That
Oh
was so
my
great.
God.
Yeah, that's
that was-
unbelievable.
That was unreal.
And I think
Batman
it
said that
for
counts
the-
as a Robert De Niro impression
Oh.
because you
Oh.
did
For
wow.
sure.
Shrek VHS. I could do VHS. Nice. So it'll be instead of Discord, it'll just be a VHS chat.
We got a lot
Everybody
of
just
we got a lot of camcorders in the chat. I'm noticing. A lot of
I would transition from that.
Oh.
Yeah, because that was a gift. That was a gift that Yak
Oh,
from
okay.
That was
from
a
Peter
gift.
to Yak
gift.
to us.
No.
And I
Series
got
of
a
gifts.
gift that I want to share. But do you want to do the intro?
Dance it out.
Yeah.
Let's dance it out.
All right.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Villain's got a gift.
No.
I'll chase a Dylan. It's time for the third thing. This one's from Dylan, aka Dill Pickle or Dylan. Depends on. Oh, look at all the Dylans in the chat. I'm loving it all. This was a gift from Annie's to Yak to us. Oh yeah, Annie's. Thank you for gifting your failures to Yak so that he could succeed. Wow.
You're so
That was a
welcome.
good choice.
I know. It's like I thank God I didn't do that. Thank God I forced Yak to.
Private Street
'cause-
Comedy. We
Oh,
gift our failures
any
to
one of
each
you
other.
would have crushed that. Any one of you.
Friends gift their failures to each other. And
But
that's
we
the
wouldn't
thing
have-
that we're going to learn for this
We
show.
wouldn't have been able to execute as well as you, Yak.
No,
That's-
God,
No,
no.
I mean-
differently,
Different,
but as
I
well.
mean, no. I mean, that was
So,
fucking
I
that was-
got a message.
Patterson, thank you for another gifted sub. Patterson's
Yeah.
gifted like
Yeah.
4 or
Oh my
5
God.
subs this stream.
Thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Everybody
We
check out.
appreciate that so much. And thank you everybody for hanging out with us. What a fun fucking night this has been.
Yeah.
And it's nothing without y'all hanging out with us, truly. So,
Look at all those dills. In the
I got a
chat.
message, or Private Street got a message on our Instagram
oh God.
from the amazing Mario.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thought this was going to be another smooth my balls connection.
We already cut the promo. We already got the business.
And he sent, and I gave him an address, and he sent me the package.
What is this? The fairy house?
Yeah. Okay. And yes, this
Are
is the Fairy
you
House.
fucking
No, I did-
kidding?
I was gonna unbox it, but I did open it because I wanted to make sure it wasn't broken.
Right.
Oh yeah.
He packaged it so amazingly, so much
You
packaging.
can
wow.
use
Put it
that
on your
for
wall, bro.
I'm gonna use that. Yeah.
your
yeah.
microphone.
Yeah.
More of this. Got like so much packaging. Amazing.
Are you kidding me? This
then-
is so cool.
It came with the note. Should I read the note first?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Mario, you here? Oh yeah, he's there.
yeah, Dylan. Oh, he gave me a diagram of how I should mount it.
Oh,
This is tall
Whoa.
and thin. I recommend this. This is a mounting instructions from Kyle, aka Mario.
I'm tall
he
and thin,
said-
Greg.
Just making
How
sure
would
I
you
see
mount
it,
me?
Mario.
He said, "This is brought to you by Smooth My Balls."
I was gonna say it kind of looks like a dick. It does
My
look a
fairy
little bit
ball.
like a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, the
So-
diagram looks like a smooth balls on the bottom
With
type
the
of
vein
situation.
and everything.
Main
Yeah.
vein.
So
and
Are you guys ready for
Annie's
this?
never misses a vein.
big.
Never.
Let's get a drum roll
It's an
for this.
art. It's an
Oh.
important thing. Veins are-
Whoa,
look
a
at the
fucking
look.
fairy house.
Cactus
That's so
fairy
cool.
house.
What?
Amazing.
Are you
Got a little
kidding me?
door.
Amazing.
Is that a working door
There.
inside of a glass?
No, door to-
Oh, okay,
Don't
okay,
make it
okay.
work.
I
Don't
was-
try and make it work. Don't try it. Right off.
But
That's
yeah, I think
amazing,
what we'll
dude.
do is we'll put some sort of rod in here.
Mario,
And
Mario.
then-
Very happy how it turned out.
Dude,
you know what we
light
should do? You know what we
bulb, a
should do?
little
Yeah,
light.
Yeah, yeah,
well, we're
light in
gonna
there.
we're definitely gonna put lights. All of our fairy houses have lights inside them. And
That's gonna be
yeah.
so cool when you put a little light in there
so
too.
Awesome, Mario.
What up, Stab Comedy? Thank you for the
Mario's
raid.
so
What's up, Stabbers?
Yo,
Stab Town,
Stab,
Stab, Stabby, Stab, the Stabbin', Stabbers. We're showing off Mario from our chat. Knows that Dylan likes fairy houses and in his garden and made a fairy house. And Dylan is doing an unboxing of a fairy house.
And I'll show for
My
reference
goodness.
the fairy village, which we did also add houses to.
Ooh, an update. Update. to the
Stab,
village.
stab, 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 stab.
Stab, stab.
Do they appreciate that or?
That's a cute fairy house.
Do you guys like that?
Thank you, Milk
Yeah.
Myth.
That's one cute.
Okay, here we go.
Name one Milk Myth, Milk Myth. I love milk. I love fucking milk. Try me. Give me a one Milk Myth, Milk Myth.
It gives you pimples.
Give me fucking one Milk
Oh
Myth.
yeah, that is.
Is Dylan blurry? Yeah, Dylan's blurry because
Oh,
he
because I
was
held
focused.
up the fairy house.
Yeah, do my trick. Yeah,
Stabbers.
Yeah,
Yeah, no gnomes allowed, Dylan? You hate gnomes, right?
I hate gnomes. Only fairies are allowed in my fairy house village. Dave, I pulled up the updated fairy house village.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Whoa.
Added these 3 houses.
Holy shit.
You got a whole village, dude.
Got a whole village.
So do these
All right, you
structures,
got
do
me.
they have like a purpose in the village? Like what will the new addition be? Will that be like city hall?
Fair play to
Will
you,
that be
The mayor-
will that be like
Probably
the
the mayor's
lighthouse or something so that like
Oh,
ferry
that's
ships
good.
don't run ashore?
Fatty ships don't run ashore.
in the very lands of my heart.
So yeah,
Milkmith
these-
says, what about pixies?
yeah, pixies are welcome.
You're a big pixie guy? Okay.
just not a gnome.
I'm a big
fan.
pixie guy.
Yeah.
This bridge.
Dil-
flew
Dylan's the
away.
Fairy Village HOA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at how cool that is.
Ferry bridge blew away.
yeah, but I found it and put it back with a little
Oh,
stake
good,
through
good,
it.
good.
These ones don't currently have.
Which one's the
lights.
fairy jail?
Oh,
Do you have like a full working
Do
city?
fairies commit crimes? Do we know? Or are they just a peaceful
Oh, no, they're
society
peaceful.
of
Peaceful.
yeah?
Peaceful. Okay.
There's no
So no
transgressions.
need for the jail.
Yeah. No.
Where's
So
where's
cool.
the piece gonna go then?
So I don't know yet. So
Yeah, you gotta make some.
we might have to make
Tough
it its
decisions.
own pot, or
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but I'll definitely probably
amazing.
put two nice smooth balls next to it.
Yeah. Smooth my
100%.
butt.
Yeah.
Two little boulders, like
Two little rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little rocks, very
Yeah.
smooth ones. Because this was
Dang.
sponsored by.
Dude, that is so cool.
That's awesome, Mario.
And you
Mario,
could like
Mario.
even
Is
wrap
Is that a
it with
Cactus
little
Dan? Is that a
lights
Cactus Dan fairy house?
Is that
Yeah,
a cactus dance?
Wow.
under the cactus
Dang.
dance.
Shout
Cactus
out,
dance.
shout out.
That's great, dude.
That's amazing.
Mario,
Wow.
Mario, thank you so
Sick.
much.
that's
Mario,
huge,
Mario.
Mario.
Really
And
cool.
Damn.
I'm gonna send you something. So
Oh,
be on the lookout. I think.
All
you
right.
would-
damn.
Hell yeah.
That's what we do on this show, guys.
Wait, really, Mario? He said
love,
it's
we get
actually. I actually attempted to put arms on it and make it a cactus Dan.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cool.
It's awesome.
Dang.
Oh my
incredible.
gosh.
Good stuff.
That's wild.
So yeah.
Well, I
Enjoy.
mean, my transition would have probably been better off of the last
Okay.
one.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
Because I really don't have a transition off of this.
That's okay.
Unless, okay, I do have a transition. I
Okay,
do have a transition.
You can make it work.
When
You can make
I
it work.
was in junior high, my first AOL name was like Fairy Princess. I think it was
Oh,
like
okay.
Fairy
Yeah.
Princess
All right.
something.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay, so
Okay. Part one of this.
this little bit of like, I guess it's kind of like a game, but it's gonna be called like right now. What were you doing when? And then there's
this is
some
all
music,
9/11
some
questions.
songs.
My first thought was 9/11.
I know. I know. That is the
That's
first
RJFK.
inclination,
That's
100%. But there's some songs, like there's some music I think that,
Brings you
speaks
back.
to everybody, right? And it brings
it.
you back to like
It
a
just
specific
keeps us from putting these
time.
up on YouTube.
I know.
Right.
Do you think I can't?
Oh, do it. No, don't even think
No,
about
this
it.
is
Do
for
it.
the here
Let's
and now.
do yours last. That way, because we'll put this whole episode up, and then if I
Okay,
have
okay,
to
gotcha,
trim
gotcha,
it, then
gotcha.
we'll trim the end off of
Gotcha,
it.
gotcha. Okay,
So
cool.
that'll be a teaser. That'll be a
Right,
teaser.
That'll be the teaser.
So Mark, you're the lemon squeezer.
Well, this is perfect because my transition, I do want to talk about 9/11.
Milk Myth, thank you for the follow, and thank you for that milk myth that I asked for.
What was the milk myth that they came
That
up with?
milk really ain't that healthy.
It ain't.
it's not.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, I
Okay.
cut out
Well,
milk a while, and I'm still here.
Well,
Yeah, I cut out milk a long time ago.
Still kicking.
Yeah.
Speaking of milk and something you might eat with milk, guys, I want to talk about bread.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
he's a big bread guy.
I really
dude.
want to talk about bread.
bread.
Like
talk
hardcore.
about it.
Good. I
Wanna
love
talk
bread.
about bread.
Oh,
He
yeah.
Talk about
Guys,
bread, baby.
guys.
I want to talk about you. And
It's time
me.
for the fourth thing. We gonna talk about bread. I wonder what kind it's gonna be. Is it gonna be white, or wheat, or 12 grain, or maybe a little bit of sourdough? Who knows? 'Cause it's Mark's topic, and no one knows what's in his head. Wow.
Milkman
Bread's in my
says,
head.
"I'm bready."
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
The thing is, I never really
Rachel loves
considered
bread.
myself a big
Breadhead?
bread guy, a big breadhead. Yeah, I never really considered myself a big
Really?
breadhead. I
The
grew
marks in the
up
chat. Lovely chat.
lovely.
God damn it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Witch of the Wheat
Wheat.
gifted a sub to Milk Myth.
Oh my
Goddamn fam. Goddamn fam.
Goddamn fan.
Love. Yeah, I'm all about this bread now. But
Yeah,
growing
what's
up,
about that bread?
we had like white bread. We didn't have Wonder Bread. We just kind of had like, I don't even remember the brand, but we were
Store
just
brand.
white bread people. And
You
I
had
don't
Philly cream cheese
remember-
bread.
Yeah, it was.
Your
made
bread
of-
was
made of
real
cream cheese.
creamy, right?
Yeah, it was creamy. We had that creamy bread. You would just
Yeah,
take the
creamy
twisty
ass-
tie off and pour it out into
It's a bag of
bowl.
cream.
Yeah.
Cream bread.
Drink your bread every day.
Drink your bread, kids. But then, like, I got a little bit older, and
Thank
bread
you.
was like kind of a part of my life. But nowadays, I eat so much fucking bread, and this thing.
Talk to your
is-
mom. Ask your mom about the bread. Stroman, she says.
Oh, up there you go.
Wow.
We had Stroman.
Got the
Growing up, we had Stroman white bread, which was
Shout out to Janice.
Fine.
Got to see her little baby, little
that's
grandbaby
true.
this
Janice got to see
weekend.
her grandson
Oh
this
my goodness.
weekend. Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed you. Next time you come to LA, we're all vaxxed. It'll all be great. We should all see each
end of
other.
June, baby.
Love
end
to
of
see you.
June.
End of June?
Heck yeah.
Early
Can't wait to
July,
see you,
she'll be here
Janice.
again. We'll do a
Can't
little-
wait to see you.
We'll do a little party. But so nowadays I'm eating so much bread, and I was like, well, what kind of bread do I want to get? This was like a few years ago. I'm like, I'm gonna get some bagels. I'm gonna start doing bagels. I'm gonna start doing breads.
Ooh.
And I was looking at like bread brands, and I
Okay.
came to the one that I have gotten and the one that I'm gonna stick to probably
stuck.
forever.
Oh.
And that's
forever.
Dave's Killer Bread.
Okay.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot
You
of
guys know
people-
Dave's Killer Bread? People
A lot
in the
of
chat,
people are
you guys
huge
know
on
Dave's
that.
Killer Bread?
I've been making it for years.
You've been making. You are Dave.
Oh, he's dead.
It's me, baby.
Been
You're
to
the Dave.
prison?
The
You're
secret.
Yeah.
Dave the Killer. Yeah,
What's
so
the
that's
secret
one
ingredient, Dave?
one of the big things that I love about it is like the story, which has been a little like mythologized.
Oh.
or whatever.
Carb Chat.
Yeah, this is welcome to Carb Chat. So they give people that have been in prison that have been released. They employ people that have been in prison. That's the thing that's
They
pretty
employ
important to me. I think it's a
killers?
cool thing.
that
You think
why
that's
it's
why it's
called
called
Dave's
Dave's
Killer?
Killer Bread? They only hire
Wait.
people that have
Wait, they make this in prison?
murdered people.
This is prison bread?
This is prison bread, dude. Prison bread and prison wine. Dave's Killer Prison Bread. Dave's Killer Prison Wine.
Wait,
I'm now lost. I don't know what's true and what's not
Okay.
You're
anymore.
lost just because of the things that you've said.
Because I'm
That's
drunk
why
and I'm
you're
dumb.
lost. Yeah.
Because I'm drunk and I'm dumb.
So what they do, they just like they give up. So the president of the company, he has since like he's still involved with the company, but the Dave, the titular Dave, it was his family's bread company. He went to prison for some stuff. He had a tough time, some drug problems, like he was robbing houses, stuff like that.
damn.
Got
no.
out. His family was like, "Hey, take this job at the bread place. You need to get back on your feet." He started working like minimum wage, worked his way up, ended up becoming like, the president of the company. So he's like the Dave that you see on the cover, and so I buy this bread a lot. So much so that this is my current stockpile of
Wait
Dave's
a
Killer
second.
Bread.
Whoa, dude.
Mark.
This is just like
Dude,
what
that's
I
gonna get
have.
all of that's gonna get old.
No, it's not. That's how fast I eat.
You're slamming.
You eat that much
You eat
bread?
that much bread?
I have like a
You have
ba-
6 loaves of bread, Mark.
Yeah, I have like a I have
Well,
a cinnamon
some are
raisin bagel
bagels, okay.
basically every day.
Does Amelia eat bread?
No. No.
Mark,
She's
Mark,
gluten
Mark,
intolerant. This
Mark,
is
Mark,
my bread.
Mark,
This bread belongs to me.
Mark,
That's Mark's
Mark,
spilling bread.
Mark,
As I talk to
Mark,
you now,
I
this
like bread.
smells
I get 1 loaf
so
a
good.
week. That's 5 fucking loaves.
I get
Well-
2 loaves of regular. I get 2 loaves of bread and 2 loaves of 2 packs of bagels every 2 weeks. That's how
makes
often.
Why are you mad at us?
Mark, you are addicted
Mark.
to bread.
Look at this bread.
Mark, you have a
Every-
problem.
Mark, there's a
You got
problem
a
here.
bread
And there's
problem.
nothing you can do to fucking stop me.
Mark,
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 you have to put the bread down.
Mark,
I'll never
Mark,
eat bread
Mark,
now.
Mark, Mark,
What?
Mark,
What?
put the
What?
bread in the garbage can.
What? No,
Mark,
I would
put the
never
bread in the
even-
garbage can.
No. I would never even.
Well, don't
dream
put
of
it in the
doing
garbage.
Dave's Killer Bread is Dave's Killer Bread is killing you.
that. No, it's making me
Dave's
stronger.
Killer Bread.
It's making me stronger.
Mark,
So-
your bones are just made a loaf now. You're a loaf man.
They have a lot of types. Of
Yeah,
bagels.
they have a lot.
They got a lot of
I was gonna
bagels.
ask
But
you what
the bagel
brand.
that I go with.
How the
for
fuck do
sure.
you eat this much bread, Mark? Stop skipping over. I don't give a fuck if there's raisin
I
remix. How do you
open my
how do you eat
fucking
6
mouth and I
loaves? How do you eat
enjoy
6 loaves of
myself.
fucking bread a week?
I go.
Tell me about your day. Tell me about your goddamn bread eating day. What is
I have
Mark's
about a bagel
day?
a day. I have about a bagel a day.
Well, there's still 4 or 5 other loaves there, Mark.
Well, that
There's the
covers
bagel
bagels.
loaf.
2 bags of bagels.
That covers the
Bagels.
bagels. So the bagels
For
are
how
taken
long?
care of. For 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, you got 2 weeks of
I get
bagels.
10 bagels for 2 weeks. So there's a couple
Yeah.
days where I'm not
10
having
bagels for
bagels.
2 weeks. Okay.
Then I get 2 loaves of the good seed bread, packed full of good seeds, baby.
Okay, so you got
Every 2
bagel
weeks.
in the morning. You got a
Bagel in the evening,
sandwich.
bagel at supper time.
What do you do?
When
You have
bagels
sandwich?
on a bagel. You can have
You eat
bagels
any
anytime.
bagel.
You put a bagel in between 2 pieces of bread and make a bagel.
Mark, you have a problem. You have a problem, Mark.
Until it starts
His
affecting
bagel
my day-to-day
has
life.
2 pieces of bread in the middle.
Okay, wait.
And his sandwich is 2 pieces of bread with a bagel inside of it.
But it wasn't until the reason I want to talk about it was because it wasn't until I was like
Oh, my
getting
God.
bread out very recently for a tuna fish sandwich that I was like, shit, there's a lot of loaves in here, and I hadn't thought of it until right now. I was like, is this a lot of bread? But
You're loafy, dude. You're
this is
extra
the-
loafy.
This is the
Well-
amount of bread that I want in my
So
life.
here's the thing. Have you ever had any bread go bad? Get mildew on it?
No, I eat it.
No matter
fast.
what.
I eat it so fast. but I've had other breads go bad and other things, and you pick out the mold and you just eat around it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
but
eat
it's
2
never
loaves, then
it's
eat
never
2
happened
loaves,
with this.
then eat 2 more, Mark.
Yeah, I think they
Okay,
got the
so
right idea.
British people
primarily-
used to do that, and you're on a World War II British person
Well, you're
diet.
not, hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, you're
Yeah,
not
cheerio,
just-
chap.
Enough bread
Have
for
you
a
had bread
Mormon
rations?
family.
Cheerio, chap. If you had your bread rations, tomorrow we attack the front line, so
Yak
make
has,
sure you...
Yak has the same question I do.
Yeah,
Is
Dylan's gonna ask you this. You're not just eating bread, are you?
Right. Are you just eating
Like, are you just
toast?
a bread guy?
Well,
no, because I've seen you.
What
you,
else? Because you've been posting pictures of what is it?
Cuisine.
Blue
my
apron.
aprons,
Blue
yeah.
apron.
Blue
I've been
apron. Do
cooking
you
blue
just
aprons
throw?
for a
Do you just
while.
tossing them out?
No, I'll eat the blue aprons, but
Put
I
it
might
on
have
the bread.
I might have some bread and like buttered bread, like
So
on the
you like
side.
a little side of toast or something with your meals?
Yeah,
Buttered bread.
I'll do that from time to time. I'll
I get
also
that.
I make a lot of sandwiches. Like if I make a lot of chili, I make a lot of
Oh,
like
yeah.
turkey chili and stuff, and I'll have a couple slices of bread on the side. to,
Bread
like, dip.
apron.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
make. I should do bread. I make tuna fish sandwiches. I make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I toast the bread. I toast the bread for those sandwiches and
Okay.
put it on there.
This guy's
I make a
eating
lot of
bread.
French toast, like pretty much
Oh,
every
Okay.
Sunday.
wow.
I'll make
So you have a
big
bagel.
thing of
You have French toast with a bagel
Wait,
in the morning.
Every day you're making French toast?
No, every Sunday,
Oh.
not every day. Sunday
Now,
is usually-
And that's a few slices of bread there. That's a
yeah, I'll
Yeah,
do like
yeah.
3. It's heavy. Like each slice of bread's like 200. Like it's heavy.
200 pounds.
calories, 200 pounds. It's heavy, physically heavy to pick up.
And you're
I'll
not,
do-
you're not freezing these. You eat them fast enough.
I don't
to
need
eat.
to. I eat them fast enough. Where
This
they
turned
just
into a
go.
fucked up
Dang.
HBO doc. Our
Why
bread
are-
friend.
What is the?
Breadhead.
Here's what is.
Bread
I didn't
for
think
dead.
This would be a problem when I wanted to share a joy having in my life. What do you think the problem?
There's almost
is with my
2,000
bread intake?
calories in a loaf of this bread, so I'm estimating 60% of Mark's caloric intake is just bread.
Oh my
Those
god.
guns
Yeah,
are
Mark,
bread
you're gonna
boys.
put it on. You're
Jesus.
gonna gain 200 pounds on that 40
makes
pound
me
frame.
I've been eating this for a long time and nothing's happening, so I don't
This
really
is
think so.
straight out of Scott Pilgrim. When he
One
finds
of
out that
my
bread
favorite
makes-
things that I'll make with bread is I'll make just like real quick and dirty garlic bread, where I'll
yeah.
take
Yeah.
a couple of slices, I'll
Can't beat
drizzle some olive oil in there. Anais and Kaz got me some
was
some
gonna say,
specialty olive
yeah,
oils, a
yeah.
garlic olive oil, a basil olive oil, an
done.
Italian
You're
herb
done.
olive oil. I'll drizzle some olive oil on the bread. I'll sprinkle some garlic salt on there.
Ooh.
I'll spread it on there, and then I'll toast it. Boom! You got some nice.
Monday, Tuesday,
Bread.
bready days. Wednesday,
Thursday,
Thursday, bready
Friday,
days.
Da day.
You know,
like
I was gonna
having
say
bread.
another thing is like when you make a
Eating French toast
sandwich.
today?
When you make a sandwich, Mark,
Yes.
drizzle a little bit of that olive oil in the sandwich if it's
Oh
Oh my
cold.
god.
It's so
Yeah.
good. Or if you do want a hot
Perfect
sandwich, put some olive oil in the pan and then
Yeah.
brown both sides of your sandwich with
garlic
it.
oil.
Those
Damn right, cup of
olive
tea.
oils are
Love this
insane
Ooh,
for
you're
that,
making me
especially the
hungry.
Italian herbs.
Mark.
Yeah.
Just
Mark,
One-
folded
bread-
pieces
no,
of
you
dry
Mark-
bread.
Mark,
So
one thing you got to do. One thing you got to
fucking
do.
good.
So you get a piece of bread, you get another piece of bread. You put that in a blender, chop it up, pour a little bit of oil in it. and you get a little gabagoo there. Then you
chick?
pour that bread gabagoo on a slice of bread, put another piece of bread on top of that, put that into a bagel sandwich, and then you drizzle a little bit more of that bread goo on top.
Hey, and put all that in a slow cooker
Now-
for about 10 hours. Take it out of the slow cooker.
The
Put
fact
it
that
back
Mark
on the grill. Get
bite of that
both
bread
sides crispy.
dry, that's good bread. Like when you're just willing to just eat it like that.
It is good bread though. Mark,
Not
you're
only
right.
is it
It
good
is
bread,
good.
it's good seed bread. That's
It's
what this
really good,
particular
though.
brand is.
It's
I
very
mean,
good.
we
Wow.
don't get any money from them. We don't get any money from the Dave's Killer
Deal
Bread people.
hard bread turducken. Little
duck.
bread
Have you reached
turducken.
out? Have you reached out
Yeah,
to Dave
you
Killer
gotta air
Bread?
fry that bread.
For a job?
Or,
Yeah, I love your bread. You got any work?
they can sponsor us. You know,
To say, hey,
Mark.
I need a job, and then spell need.
I
like
mean,
needing-
Yeah. All I can
would
see
love
in my head is that fucking bidet shooting undigested bread off your asshole.
nobody else was thinking about
Do you
that.
think I'm
many
shitting
seeds.
out?
Nobody else was
Do you think I'm
thinking
shitting out loaves of bread?
Just loaves of bread.
That's
you
actually
got.
good though. Like
Beautiful
that bread with the
love.
seeds is really good. You know,
Going blurry.
cleans you out.
I'm
Cleans
too,
you out, dude. You just
too much
clean it out.
excitement. Too much bread excitement.
It's
is
focusing
blurring
on the
me out.
bread. That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
problem.
You know,
Your,
Put on my fucking
your
bread.
bidet's
Put on
just
my
shooting
bread.
12 grains off your asshole.
I mean, this is a. I
Dave's
got
Killer
blurrier.
Bread,
How did I
Mark's
get
Killer
fucking?
shits.
How did I get blurrier from doing this? This is a tangent since you brought up the bidet.
Do it quick. Cover it up. Cover it up. Cover it up, Holy. And then let it go. Whoop. Put your face there.
That's the worst.
Well, get your arm.
That's
It's
the
still
worst.
concentrate on your bicep. So drop it.
Yeah, that's not how it does.
Do it. Just your face. Face cover it. Cover it with your face, not your hand. Your face. Cover it with your face.
Oh,
Great.
that-
And I'll pull back. I'll pull back.
No, slow is good.
Yeah, slow now. Now slow.
now do it like a serial killer.
Slow, 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 slow. Oh no, God.
There you go.
That worked.
My shit cat, he's a wiry dude.
All I'm gonna say is that worked. That fucking
What
worked.
was your bidet tan?
Beautiful eyes. Oh, good content. Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm very
Bread-
excited to
bread day.
I kind of like forget that I have the bidet until I'm like, oh, I gotta go, and then I'm like start
Yeah.
walking, I'm like, oh, I got a bidet. I have a bidet.
Oh, I got a bidet. Oh, I'm
keep,
gonna let it
like-
rip.
Yeah.
We have Witch of the Week says good content, and
Gonna let it rip.
Stefan says this is upsetting. So all over the place.
I mean,
We're
this
hitting all.
there's no trigger warning. How many people out there have a gluten intolerance? I know it's a very serious thing, a very major issue.
We should have let people know. Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
should
don't wanna
have
bring this up.
trigger warning.
I did for
Trigger
a little
warning.
bit. Yeah.
But
Before
you're back,
I
you're back
got
on
baby.
bread?
So we're
I'm back on bread, but I would never do what you're doing, which is like
I would
just
never do
fucking
it.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, Mark, can you
fucking
apologize?
bread porn over there. Jesus
you apologize to
Christ.
everybody with gluten stuff.
I'm sorry.
His girlfriend, who he lives with, has to sift through all that fucking
Oh my
bread
God.
Diarrhea.
to
You
know
get
what is
to
really mean?
her chickpeas.
No. we
Yeah,
got
her
separate-
quinoa bag is covered by 40
Quinoa, I think
loaves.
that's-
Separate cabinets. The only thing is really mean is like you can't contain the smell of toast.
Yeah.
You just can't. You can't contain it, and that's
Delicious
really
garlic toast.
mean and very hard for her when she has to smell the sweet aroma. And or you do a cinnamon raisin bagel, a cinnamon raisin
Mark
bacon
eats 6
bagel.
loaves of bread a day and looks like a model. I ate a piece of toast and I'm a monster.
Rewind that one back. Looks like a model.
Oh,
Doesn't care about the second part of that.
the human.
Oh, Mario has an
Rewind
invention.
that one.
That was a
back.
crumbly,
don't you
crumbly
dare.
apology.
Don't
You
you
look great.
dare,
I'm
Mark.
only doing this.
Oh,
Don't
God damn it,
It's gonna be my
Peregrine.
last one. It's
Damn.
Hold on. Peregrine wins this. Pinch a loaf has a whole new meaning. Mark's bidet really pinching a loaf.
Mark, you're eating another piece. Okay, but let's
Jeez.
just
Yeah.
really quick. We have to go back to what David mentioned earlier, which is absolutely true.
Thank you.
You have one bagel in the morning. Okay, but you have 5 other loaves there. So how much
No,
bread are you
not
eating a
5 other
day?
loaves.
No, you
Yeah,
got
enough
5.
loaves.
He has 6
Three,
bags.
three.
Let's count slice per slice. How many slices?
Well, I mean, how many comes in a loaf? I guess I got to count it myself. What I got to count.
You
my
have
own
2
bread?
brand new good seed bags
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
For
16.
him.
I'm going to say 18. I might have lost
18,
track.
and you get 12 bags a week.
Did Dylan, you have to remember that these are just for him.
Yeah,
He's not
okay.
sharing with
Yeah, that's
anybody.
Yeah, this is just for me. Nobody eats this bread but me.
That is pretty crazy.
Oh, wow.
It's a lone
Wait,
bread
so
man.
3 sandwiches a day?
No. I'm not a fucking psychopath.
One?
4
you might
to 5.
sneak in like a before bedtime like PB&J or something like that.
Well, I'm
Oh my
saying
God.
like over the
But you
course
always-
of a
PB&J.
Yeah, you always
Yeah,
have like
dense
toast
bread.
and stuff with your meal, so that makes sense though. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
dense.
You guys, we have to let Mark answer this.
No.
over
We
the
gotta keep
course of a
theorizing. We
week.
gotta
Over the
keep
course of a
theorizing.
week, I can
Just keep yelling at him.
I can eat 18 slices of bread. I can eat 18 slices of bread over a week.
Explain
Okay.
explain
A
how.
week.
You
Daily
have
routine.
week.
5.
So one sandwich a
loaves
day,
there.
7 days, one sandwich a day, that's 14 slices of bread. That's only 14 slices. Plus
Wow,
his
you're
bagels
right.
in the morning. I'm going to say you hit 30. My guess is 30 slices.
You know what I've been making for myself as like as a genuine snack? Is it
Little tiny bread cuts. You get a little cookie cutter and you cut up the bread into little
I've been making
bread fries.
I've been making I've been making double-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which is really,
Three
really
pieces of
good.
bread?
Double decker.
Wait.
Mark.
So it's
Dog,
mostly
Big Mac,
bread?
You dog. You fucking dog. You fucking
You maniac.
gross dog.
Oh,
Dog.
Your girlfriend has a gluten intolerance, and you're like, I've been making fucking
Yeah,
three-decker.
Amelia's like, every time I hug you, my skin itches. Mark
what the
is
best
gluten. Mark is gluten. Mark sweats
Seed,
pure
good
gluten.
seed here, good seed here,
I
good seed bread.
genuinely thought tonight would be a celebration of bread.
it is. We're celebrating.
It is.
I
Listen,
mean, I'm
We're
stoked.
celebrating.
Oh my god.
I fucking love bread.
I do too.
I
do love bread.
I do
love
too.
bread.
I love it. Love it.
We all love it. I think
I
it's
love
when you
rolls.
held up all those bags.
Amelia eats it right in front of me.
Yeah, Amelia.
I'm not gonna go in the
God.
fucking bathroom and sit on my bidet and eat my.
Well,
Although
too
that
much.
might be nice. That might be nice.
Look,
Oh my
I'm not
God.
saying that wouldn't be nice. I'm just
A
saying.
little bread, a little tread.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Little
All right, so we have to wrap up probably the most psychotic segment that we've ever had. I mean, this is
Here, you know what? Here, this is a good advertisement for the bread. I've eaten 2 slices right now. This is the first sip of water I've had to take. It's not drying. It's
We've noticed, Mark.
nourishing.
I noticed
It's
that that's the first
disgusting.
sip of water.
that's dense.
it's disgusting.
You
And
know
you
what I'll
have
do one
and you have vape mouth too, which is
No, dude. I'm hitting the flower these days.
Flour these days.
You know what I'm gonna do one time? I'm gonna do the 6 saltines in a minute challenge.
No, you're not.
another-
Oh, I forgot about the fart game
Live.
segment. Sorry. Yeah,
Live
true.
on the
I want
air.
to see that too.
Yeah, I forgot about the fart game
That's a thing that I
segment.
used to be able to do, and I don't know if I can do
You
anymore. But after
used to?
2
All right.
straight years,
Okay,
I'm
hold
so
on.
sorry. Wait, can we talk also really quick? I need to know about the triple decker.
Yeah.
The triple decker. So is it just
3
peanut butter
pieces
and
of bread or
jelly?
4
That's
pieces
easy.
of
You
bread?
toast. No, you
Because
toast.
you want more bread, but this is
Wait,
stupid
wait.
because the best thing about PBJ is the PB and the J, not the
Not
fucking
for
bread.
Mark.
That's
Not
because
for
you're
you
using
go
the wrong.
ex-
That's because you're using the wrong Alabama bread, dude. Alabama.
Just because my
Florida.
bread's made out of alligator skin doesn't mean it's not bread.
That's your luggage. You toast 2 pieces of bread. You take them out, and then you make
The
a
bread
regular.
bird grows.
You take a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
For bread October. Keep it
Wait a
up, chap.
minute.
Keep
Wait
it
a
up,
minute.
chap.
Wait, we gotta let Mark.
Wait
Yeah,
a
yeah,
minute. You
What?
toast only 2 pieces.
Wait,
Wait,
I
he's
only got
explaining
2
why.
slots on my toaster.
Right.
We experimented with a 4-slot toaster, but they don't make the one that I want. They don't make the toaster that I want.
Hold on. You just said we experimented with the 4-slot toaster.
Yeah.
You get rid of it. You
Yeah,
had
we
one?
returned it. It wasn't what we thought it was. The
Hey,
only-
that's fair.
we thought that the toaster we got was not 4 side by side slots. We
Oh,
thought
it
it was a
was
long skinny, but it's for long bread. You can't find any. If you get a 4-slot toaster, it's not. It's like 4 slots lined up. It's not like a 2 and 2. Does that make any sense? at all?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
They're small
Okay.
grills or
We
small
wanted like a
toasters.
rectangular toaster. Most toasters are just bigger squares.
So you want to put some French bread in there, maybe? Like you want to put some
Well, no,
sourdough.
that's why we returned it, 'cause
sourdough.
we didn't want that. I wanted to be able to. We wanted to be able to have separate slots that you could. That's all.
They
Anyway,
have
so
that. Okay, but yeah, okay.
couldn't find
Explain.
it. So you take 2 pieces of bread, you toast it like normal, you take it out, peanut butter on one side, crunchy peanut butter,
Okay.
and then jelly or fruit spread of your
Jam.
choice on the other one.
Don't say fruit spam. Do not say marmalade. Come on,
I
jelly.
haven't tried
Gotta
the
get
marmalade.
jelly.
I haven't tried the marmalade. They put those
Are
together.
you a grape guy? Strawberry guy?
I'll do grape. I'll do grape.
can't.
Yeah, a grape
Grape.
jelly.
This
Yeah.
stupidest sandwich.
We haven't
I've
even
heard
got
of.
to the double decker part. We're still on
Yeah.
the
So
regular.
while
Still
you're-
on a
while you're
regular
making the-
fucking
yeah.
sandwich.
Okay.
So while
now-
you're making the first sandwich, like while you're peanut buttering it in jelly.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you
get
toast,
it.
You toast a third. You toast a third
just
slice.
a third slice.
Just a third
Okay.
slice by itself. So then you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but on the very top of your peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
dude.
you put
Honey.
either another thing
Another
of
layer of
jelly
peanut
or
butter.
another layer of peanut butter, however you want to do it.
So you don't
then
even
when
put
the-
any honey.
I thought you were gonna say ham.
You don't even put
Put
any
any
ham.
Not even any ham.
You don't put ham on your favorite jelly chip snack?
No, there's no
So
honey,
you
but I'm not against
basically
it. I
just
would do
add
both.
extra jelly or extra peanut butter.
Or both.
And extra
So instead
bread.
of just eating like 2 sandwiches, you just want a tall one.
Well, it's like one and a
One
half
and a half.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
2 sandwiches is too much.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
This is like 1.5.
Yeah, Mark, that's too much.
That's too. Well, I mean,
2 sandwiches is too much.
I'm not. I mean, I want to have some bread left over for my French toast. I can't go tearing through my bread like a goddamn.
He's
idiot.
got
Oh.
it.
You're right. You're right. You only got 3 loaves.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's
All right, so
amazing. All
okay,
right.
so hold on. We got a couple of things. We got an impression challenge from Real Nerdy Batman. Everyone eat bread like Mark when he's alone and gorging.
God.
that's-
I'll eat a third slice.
So
Do it.
let me get over
Don't
here.
you
I think
dare.
it's like this.
Oh God, that's me.
Oh my God. That looks like you're eating something.
I think
Your
I ate it at a
own
pretty quaint.
penis.
Mark, you said you weren't going to do another.
Get taller.
I'm gonna stop. it.
Get tall bones longer.
I'm stopping this. So you can go.
Longer bones. Long bones.
I became 6.5 feet tall without all this bread. It's only now that I'm 6.5 feet tall. Now I'm eating a lot of bread.
With your mom,
Wow.
your mom said, what kind of bread was it?
Dave's
Dave's
Killer Bread.
S'mores chaff.
Killer bread.
The good.
No.
The mom's bread was different.
Yeah.
I
mom's
have
bread was the
a
strong one.
bag of that in my fridge right now.
And then we need to have to do a toast from Cup of Tea, another challenge, which was a toast to Mark's heroic bread intake. Heroic.
Wow.
Heroic.
That's your
I
take, Cup
agree.
of Tea?
I
You
agree.
want to take
That's
that, yeah?
okay.
I'm
You
good.
want to
Oh.
do that toast? Make that toast?
Sure.
Okay.
Here's to the #1 breadhead on the West Coast, coming from the East Coast. And listen, eat all the bread you can get. I don't care if it's 18 loaves, but really, realistically, you're just eating a bagel once a day and French toast on a Sunday. Mark, this is to you. Get that PB&J triple stack. Make me one. Cheers to Mark.
Cheers. Cheers
Hey,
to Mark.
Here's the toast
#1 breadhead.
to your bread.
Ah,
Here's
Nice
the
one, yeah.
toast to
Y'all.
your-
Wow.
Thank you all.
And then
Wow.
to close off, maybe one of the dumbest conversations I've ever been a part of.
No.
Maja Cat has asked for the remix of Anais's. We got a soundboard roulette. I'll do you one better. We'll play the video.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Celebrate. Mark, just keep on clapping. You just keep on clapping, whatever bread that is. Anise, don't get mad. I'm not playing it. This is just the slide before the slide.
Oh,
Don't get mad.
my
Don't get mad. It's just the slide before the slide. Okay. This is the remix of Anais's. Oh, Anise, I finally saw this commercial.
Oh,
Finally
you
saw this
did?
commercial.
Cool.
This fucking shit commercial without you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking shit. I watched it and I was like, Jesus Christ, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Also, I was like, is this the same thing Annie's saying? But anyway, here
Yeah,
we
very
go.
different.
That's
I
what
really
Dude.
went off script.
You really changed up a lot of stuff. But
Really
here we
did.
go. The remix of Annie's is a great audition, which turned into a shitty commercial without her.
Thank you.
Oh, are we?
Oh, no.
Is that with you?
but I'm feeling it.
sound.
Why?
Let's make lots of money.
Why?
Ooh, live,
Why do we?
unplugged.
Plugged version?
Yeah, unplugged.
Stop sharing screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. Got there. Share audio. Sharing it. Up there.
Oh,
Playing it.
nothing.
Oh,
Why? Why?
You want to throw it
broken
in the chat?
ass.
Why?
Play it.
Dang.
Why?
I think we got a
Why?
real
Why? Why?
real
Why?
nine man's
Why?
Boris situation here.
Curse.
Why?
The curse.
Why?
The curse.
The
We gotta
curse,
get
the
Zuko to
Wysocki
reverse
curse.
That curse.
The Wysocki
Why?
curse gets us.
There's
Every
no.
Why?
We could play just the audio.
Oh, I got it.
There it is. We hear some little something.
I
Okay,
hear
I
it
got
on
it.
your end.
Wait. Okay. Oh, he just threw my
Yeah.
headset because it's so loud. All right, here we go. Sorry. God damn it. Don't play on. Okay, yeah,
Which
that's why I have to
week
start
is
off with kitten shits. All right, here we go. Classic.
Oh, little crack there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
you got it.
You got
Oh
it.
my god, I can't believe you did this.
You got it. I got the brain.
Oh yeah.
You got the looks.
Uh-huh.
I got the brain.
Oh yeah.
You got the looks.
I got the bread.
Brain.
Uh-huh.
You got the looks.
Stop it, Mark.
I got the.
I've got the bread.
You got the J.
Got the looks. You got it.
Make lots of PB&J.
Let's
Like a
make
friend.
lots of
No.
PB&Js.
Let's make lots of money.
You're eating bread again?
Got it.
You're eating bread again?
We do it again.
Oh yeah.
You're eating bread again?
Shall we eat some more bread?
Oh yeah.
The bread remix.
Shall we eat some more bread?
Bread remix.
All right, I'll do a bread remix of that. You guys asked for it.
It's a
There's gonna be a bread
bread
remix.
remix of the Anna East commercial remix.
Let's eat all the gluten.
Oh, write these down, Dave. Don't forget these.
Let's make lots of bagels.
Yeah, this is we're still waiting on Cynthia to bring us our
Right.
curse killer. So, Mark, this might be. You gotta wonder.
Oh, you think that's something that's
We're just
happening?
gonna get thinner and thinner,
Yeah.
thinner and thinner. Bread remix.
Well, it's kind of perfect that we
Thank you, Maja Cat.
just